patiently waiting for one of the mutts to start barking because I'm here. I'm early. I'm 18 minutes early. Let's go ahead and pull up YouTube chat as soon as I can see YouTube. Oh, I forgot to pull up my other shit too. Patiently waiting for... Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. There it is, pull up chat. Okay. Hi, French fries. Hello, Caleb. What is up? Okay, cool. And then I actually forgot to pull up something else. Oopsies. How am I going to do my clips if I don't have it up? What is up, BK? What is up, Cardi? Hello. I'm early, guys. Hi, Ruben. I have allergies. I have severe allergies right now. So that's annoying. I've been sneezing all day. I hate how bright it is right now. It's going to stay like this for like the next hour or two. I can't really do anything. I mean, I guess I could... No, I can't do anything. Enjoy the brightness. I hope you guys enjoy it. What's up, Dexes and Shadow? Hello. Hi, Oa. First mod? You are the first mod. Absolutely. You're her. Welcome in, Mike. What's up, Joe? How I was almost nice to Twisted. Let me dial that back. Okay. Twisted, go fuck yourself, dog. You take any allergy pills for it? No, I don't. I've never had allergy medication, but I actually did buy some. I should probably take that, huh? I don't know if it's liquid here. Let me go ahead. Because I have bad allergies and I've had it. I work outdoors. So all the, like the sun and pollen and weather change and like dust and all that. Oh, it's been affecting me today like really bad. Here, hold up. I'll bring it. I'll be back. It's these. It's not even open. Has it expired yet? I bought this not too long ago. Expires February 2026. Hell yeah. People resell CVS products at my outdoor market. So I only paid $1 for this. You have allergies year round? Honestly, I might too. I'm not so sure. I sneeze a lot. I'm a natural sneezer. But I never thought that it related to or correlated to allergies because I'm stupid. I didn't grow up going to the doctor and stuff like that. That sounds weird, right? But all of us, like my parents were like, you don't need to go to the doctor. What are you talking about? And like I'd have like a broken ankle and they're like, you don't need to go to the doctor. What the hell? Let me just go ahead and fix that for you. So with allergies, it's like the same thing. I'm like, oh, I'm just sneezing. I'm an adult now. I could do things different, you know. Kevin Owens retiring? No. Well, I don't know the severity of the injury yet, but that's what the rumor mill is going around saying. What are your thoughts about Becky Lynch return possibility? I didn't know that she had a possible return, so thanks. I've been working all day, so I've been working all fucking day. I don't know the rumors that are happening on the fucking internet other than what I write on my damn title. If there is any possible returns, any possible debuts tonight, other than the one that's announced by Ray Fenix, please do not tell me. Sorry, I had to crash out real quick. Hold up. Okay, let me open this fucking allergy medication. Hello, Miss Minnie. Hope you're having a great Friday. Yeah, I went to work. I got home. I had about like 8 plant orders to do because I set it for 3 to 5 days. Give me 3 to 5 days to ship them. We were on the 5th day, so I had to ship them out today. So I had to do that right after work. And then I'm here now. And Gia is staring at me. I know she's going to be a menace all night. The dude who reported KO being injured deleted his account, so it may be fake. Fightful. I saw Fightful. So Corey Hayes posted it, and then Fightful confirmed that that's what they heard as well. Hey! So, yeah. We shall see. Hey! They're starting already. I can't have a fucking break. What's up, Tracy? People have been saying Becky's returning since War Games. I'm not believing this shit until I see it. Yeah, but also it's just whatever. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out. Just understand that in this stream, if there's something that I know, it's most likely on my title. But if it's something that I probably see on the internet, I don't really care to talk about internet rumors. I don't really care to talk about dirt sheets and shit like that, because it's like, you really don't know until it happens, and I'd rather just let it happen. And even if I read something, I don't want to talk about it, because if you didn't read it, I don't want you guys to be like, well, thanks, Minnie, I wasn't even thinking this, but now you kind of ruined that surprise because of like a dirt sheet. So just keep that in mind on this stream. I could give a shit about all that. What's up, Vampire? You like my hat? Thank you. That wasn't a crash out, bro. That was a minor inconvenience. Yeah, it was. Hi, Gia. I see you staring at me, but mama got allergies. You're wagging your tail, these menaces. Okay, let me let them out. I don't have an hour to myself. I have never had an hour to myself. Go inside. Yeah. Go. Oh my god. A Jesus! What up, Spanish? I don't want the RKO versus KO to be canceled. I need that match. I need that match too at Mania, so we'll see what happens. KO will be fine. He has to be, but about my pup a KO shirt. Oh, your dog has a KO shirt. Oh, I wanted to get Gia some pet merch from like WWE or AEW, TBH. But I'm away. I can't really spend money right now. How long does it take Minnie to open an allergy medication bottle? Oh my god. I've seen Randy with a mystery opponent, Alistair. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Damn it! What did I just say? Okay, let's see. How do I take this? Goofers, use only with enclosed dosing cup. I did. I don't know how to take allergy medication. This is my first time taking allergy medication. Virgin. Okay, how the fuck once daily, depending upon severity of symptoms, do not take more than 10 milliliters. How the fuck do I know if it's milliliters if I don't got that little milliliter thing? What is this? Should I just chug it? I'm gonna chug it. Oh wait, I think this should be 5, right? This right here, right? That's nothing, dog. Okay. Where did you get the Tiffy shirt? www.shop.com. Use my link to purchase your Tiffy shirt. Take it with water. Oh, really? Was I supposed to take it with water? My bad. Should I take more? That was like nothing. I feel like should I just chug? Should I chug it throughout the day? Wait, can I chug it? Oh, do not take more than 5 milliliters and 20. Oh, I don't know what that is though. Convert it into units. I can't do that. Okay, these mutts. I'm sorry. I gotta get them in now. Hi, goofers. Can you come in here, please? Goofers, you're being loud. Goofers! Get in here! Get in here! Where's fucking Gia? Gia! Man, I'm tired of your shit, man. Tired of everybody's shit. I don't know where the fuck Gia's at right now. She's gonna come over here. She's gonna go. Ah! Allergies are the worst. They are. Chug the entire thing. Okay, I'm not an idiot. Mr. Aki, thank you so much for the damn subby. Hell yeah, 13-month streak. That's more than a year. That's a year and a month. Hell yeah, Mr. Aki, thank you so much for the damn support, my friend. I appreciate that. Give him dogs a doggy door? No. Have you never seen Home Alone? I've seen Home Alone I've seen Home Alone a total of max 3 times in my entire life. I even know to not have a doggy door. Excuse me. Come on, man. I'm a Randy Orton punk kick somebody if I ever see someone's head there. But first I'm going to be in shock and I'm going to be terrified. I'm going to be like, ah! And then I'm going to punk kick them, you know? Anyways, hi Fishman. No, Naomi better come out to I'm a May, yay, and I agree. All together, let's have a great stream. Let's have a great stream all together, yes. I've been waiting all day for Fenix. Hell yeah. Fenix is debuting. That was announced last week, so yeah. Again, a friendly reminder, if you're new to the stream, I could give a shit about what the dirt sheets are saying. I could give a fuck. Like, if you want to count from a scale of 1 to 10, how much shit I care to talk about what's going on in the water cooler, the rumors that are circulating around the water cooler, it's -10, dog. Don't care. Don't talk about it, especially when I've been working all goddamn day. So I have barely seen anything that has been going on Twitter. The only thing I did see was the Kevin Owens thing, because FIFO. I have all of the dirt sheets muted besides FIFO, because FIFO is well, FIFO and Corey Hayes. They're like the two that I actually trust, but even then, I don't take it as factual. BJ with the $1. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $1. I have never seen Home Alone 2, actually. I don't think I have. Who is Ray Fenix facing? I have no idea. I have no idea. I did see that that Twitter knows, but I have no idea. Don't put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, you're gonna get timed out. Okay. You care a little bit. You know what? I might care a little bit. You know, I care a little bit because it's annoying. You know, I get it. I get it. You're right. You're right. Naomi's about to get death rebelled, I fear. I hope not. Okay, a dog door that can only open with a dog collar key. You're a fucking genius, actually. That's smart. That sounds expensive to install. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. You ain't seen... No, I have not seen that, actually. No, I haven't. Guys, let me remind you as well. I did not have a normal childhood. So, I never went trick-or-treating. I never went trick-or-treating. I never had a Christmas tree growing up. A lot of things I didn't have cable. A lot of things that, like, you guys probably could relate to, I can't. So, just letting you guys know. Don't need to feel worse. Been a therapy for it. Don't need to feel worse about it. Thank you. Anyways, let's see. What's up, Dallas? You shut the fuck up, Pookie. You shut the fuck up. That's the one that Trump is... Who? Oh, okay, I'm totally gonna watch it. I'm racing. I'm renting it right after. I'm gonna go watch it. What's up, Lomar? I stay off social media on Mondays and Fridays. I love that. I can't. It's sort of my job, so I don't stay off of it. Plus, yeah, it's... Well, one, it's habitual, but also it's my job, you know? So, yeah. Oh, wait, are you saying Ray Fenix on tonight? Yeah, they announced it last week that he was going to be on tonight. We don't know who his opponent is, so. I have seen Elf. I could talk to you guys about Elf. Hell yeah. I didn't go to prom either. What else is like a traditional thing to do growing up? I never celebrated Easter. I never went looking for eggs. What else is there like traditional? I don't see YouTube and Twitch chat on screen. You're right, because it's not up there. There. Get your ass over here! Oh my god! I'm tired of your shit. Ugh. Prom tickets are $75-$80. Isn't that cheap? I didn't even try to go to prom because number one, I knew that my parents weren't going to pay for it. Number two, I knew they weren't going to pay for a dress or anything like that. Number three, I could give a shit about going to prom because I never did anything like a normal fucking child anyway. So why go to prom? I missed out on so much already. Anyways, I'm praying that Wrestlemania will find a way to be a banger. I think it's fine. I think Wrestlemania is fine. How's Nate? A beautiful damn forehead man of a menace. I love that man so much, man. him and I talk so much shit to each other, and we send each other memes throughout the day. It's great. It's great. He had a different child. Obviously, everybody has different childhoods. Oh, and mine involves trauma as well. He knows all about it too, so it's so funny because it's like he'll try to bring up like he'll try to say a joke, and then he'll be like, oh, never mind, you didn't even have a fucking childhood or something like that. But it's always funny to me, you know. It's funny. Anyways, can you tell I'm fucking tired and I've been up since 5 in the morning? Yeah. So no senior trip. I did not go to senior trip, but also I wasn't even popular enough to even go to senior trip. I wasn't popular enough to go to prom because I went to 4 different high schools. I told you guys this. I couldn't really make any friends or have a group in high school because I went to 4 different ones. So I'm not going to be at Wrestlemania this year. No. It's so expensive. Wrestlemania is a fire card match wise. I think so. I think a lot of people are worrying too much about the Mania card. I think a lot of people need to like chill. Man, it's going crazy. Hell yeah. Gamer is talking to you, Pasta. Is that your friend? Is that your buddy? Not with a Samsung. I had a Samsung. Actually I can relate to you guys, or some of you guys. Actually, I had a sidekick growing up. I had a what is it called? A black cherry. What is it called? A Blackberry. I had a Blackberry, and well, I forget that a lot of you guys are Zoomers. I had a Blackberry, and I had a sidekick. I had a fucking cell phone in high school, mostly because my mom was like, we don't take care of you. You need a cell phone. You need a cell phone just in case. So and then because as a kid I was independent, you know. I was taking care of myself, so my mom was like, you need a phone. I was like, thanks girl, because you know I'm slanging out here, you know. I gotta make my contacts and I gotta meet up because I gotta make my own money too. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyways, all right, let's go ahead. Let's start this. Hold up, let me go ahead. We got a minute. Schedule airs tonight. Why can't I click on it though? Why can't I click on it? What the fuck? Oh, what's up, Rockstar? Buenas noches, Ray. A black cherry? Yeah, shut up. Hi, Crystal. Like I said, many childhoods are the ones you see on TV and movies. The poor family. The thing is, like, we weren't dirt poor either. Oh shit, we weren't dirt poor. That's the thing. Like, we were low income, and then we went middle income. They just didn't give a fuck to spend money on their kids. That's the reality of it, man. Why can't I watch? Why can't I watch? Hold up, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss the beginning. I don't know how to watch. That's not, no. Where's USA? On now? Wild, True West, TBS, ESPN, A&E. What the fuck? Where's USA? Recent, local? Is USA local to me? No. Channels? Oh, sports? Houston? Where's WWE? Upcoming? At 8? No, I need at 5. Oh my god! I need at 5! Where's USA? Oh my god, did I just get kicked out of the country? I'm not USA affiliated anymore. Guys, I just got yeeted. Oh wait, live right now is Snitch.
El Topo's gonna be there.
It is at 5:30? I can't watch Smackdown. I got deported. I can't watch Smackdown. Okay, I got it. No, that isn't available to watch at your location? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god, I can't watch. Oh my god, I can't watch. I'm crying. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, I had a long day. Please stop. Oh no. I can't watch it. Oh my god. I'm fucking crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm just so tired. Use a VPN. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Come on. I was allowed to watch it for like weeks.
And I will have the judge release.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Let me shut the fuck up because you guys are watching Smackdown. I'll figure it out. Hold up. Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're okay here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Do you have allergies? Yeah. These are my allergies. Hey! Guess what? Guess what? You prayed on my downfall? You prayed on... Oh, Chris Van Vliet! Hey! You prayed on my downfall? Man, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass, man. I fight adversity, bitch. I do this shit. I do this shit day one, bitch. Nothing is handed to me, okay? Nothing has ever been handed to me. I make do with what I got, okay? Kiss my ass. I'm here. These allergies are killing me. Oh my god. These allergies. Alright guys, we're here. Hell yeah, welcome in everybody. This is the WWE Smackdown. If you just got here, I just had an allergic reaction. But we're okay.
It looks like we checked those boxes. And that means my other...
We are okay.
Why you're in such a hurry to leave, man? This is our
Minnie, don't cry. They're allergies. My allergies are killing me. Here, let me fix them.
Stairs right here. Ready to burn down the old guard. We were ready to remake this company in our image. Don't get me wrong. A lot has happened in the past
okay, I'm fine.
12 years.
Sorry guys, I'm really
dare say we
Minnie was gonna go full Naomi in a minute.
Our mission. You keep saying we. We died.
You a crybaby. Yeah, I am, Carlos.
But I've done all the work.
I'm a crybaby. You know why?
This place what it is today.
Because I'm actually doing something with my life. And when you do something with your life, things get difficult. And sometimes you crash out because you're just tired of crashing out. But when you don't try in life, when you're mooching off your mom, when you're milking off others, life is pretty easy for you. So you don't really cry that much because you don't even know how hard life really is, you know? That's the difference between me and you.
You could have cut his head off at War Games, but instead you shook.
Yeah, CVV was right in the front row.
And now,
straight hair looks nice. It's
do what I
my straight hair. It's
do.
always straight.
Clean up your mess.
You got it. I do got it.
Again.
I got it. Bye.
I have come here to sign a contract. Well, you need a highlighter? What are you doing? Wise man, please, just smarten him up already.
What do you need, a highlighter? All right, guys, we're gonna recap. It's fine.
And it's in there.
How are they going to tell the Shield story without Dean Ambrose?
The show at Wrestlemania.
I think they figured that Dean Ambrose isn't going to. Well, the Shield story does involve CM Punk. CM Punk created the Shield, so. But I get what you mean. What's up, Gojo? Yeah, Carlos's mom is a crybaby because she birthed fucking Carlos.
No!
That would have been the earliest mini crash out.
You don't deserve it! Main eventing WrestleMania is sacred! He doesn't deserve it, and this is your fault, and this is your fault! Thank you. Thank you, as corny as it sounds, to the WWE Universe who stood by me and chanted my name for 10 long years!
CM Punk.
No.
I still wonder why Seth signed the contract when his main goal is to prevent Punk from main eventing Mania. I mean, what is he gonna do now?
Thank you, my tribal chief. Because of you, I will see you in the main event.
We're still waiting for the favorite. Yeah, we don't know the favorite yet.
Thank you. But that's not the favor that I'm owed.
Missing Smackdown is not that serious. It's not that serious, but it's serious when you've been working all day and you're looking forward to just winding down. Again, you wouldn't know anything about that, man. Alright, CM Pookie. CM Pookie's here. Of course, Iron is eating. What? What are you talking about? Seth did not know. Oh, this is Chicago. Look at those shoes. I'ma need some of those shoes. Got that personality. 7 minutes of nothing is crazy. See, I should have known better too, because I was crashing out, forgetting that, yeah, it's going to be the first 10 minutes of nothing. Recaps, entrances. Oh, that's cute. Who is that? Who is that? That's cute. What do you think the favorite is going to be? I don't know. CM Pookie Wookie Nookie Shookie Bear. Last time they were in Chicago, Punk got murdered by Drew. I'm gonna need Drew to come out then. CM Punk is playing chess with Roman and Seth. I mean, the contract didn't need to be signed. The match was set and going to happen. Contract signings are just for pomp and circumstances. What does pomp mean? I don't know what pomp means. What, like pomp is? I don't know what that is. It's clobbering time! CM Panda about to come out and play the crowd as usual. I saw those shoes. I want them. I want them. I wonder if they're like those are Adidas, right?
CM Punk in Chicago. It creates a reaction seldom heard, seldom seen. Of course, this is where he returned to WWE. It's 16 months and a week since that Chicago run. Survivor Series War Games was seemingly going off the air, and Punk arrived.
Pomp and circumstance means for show. Okay, thank you. So it's like a thing together. You have to say pomp and circumstance. Got it. You're going to Wrestlemania in Vegas? You're rich. You love Chicago? Shit, Chicago's pretty much a mark ground. It should be a good Smackdown. What's up, Sin Cara?
Wait, I rarely take these headsets off, but I did before CM Punk was
talking about fat and dumb, like he can talk is interesting.
16,000
guys, 10 minutes without nothing. Like, well, 10 minutes without really anything. CM Punk deserves his Chicago entrance. I'm not knocking that, but 10 minutes without really anything happening. Chicago's my city. I'm sure CM Punk hates the fact that he has a little bitch like you from his city. Wouldn't it be something that brought could get over shit? No, CM Punk isn't. He's playing 3D checkers.
Especially in this arena when CM Punk hits the stage. Even more so after
oh shit, what? I hope the favor isn't some boring title match #1 contender clause, because why would Heyman have booking powers? Wouldn't Punk? I think, in theory, he does, right? That's why Lesnar and Roman always... Well, CM Punk is a former Paul Heyman guy, too, so he kind of knows how much leverage he has. Alright, guys. Let the yapping commence. Oh, look at those traps! Dude, look at CM Punk's traps! Oh, he's looking phenomenal. Dude, he's jacked. What's up, bad? Hi. Am I going to Philly for Dynasty? I am not. No. but I'll be here streaming it.
I don't know where to begin, but they told me that the best television audiences were overseas, but I knew we were coming to Chicago.
Okay, that's pretty good, but stay like that all night. Have that energy for 3 hours.
Give me this.
Have that energy for 3 hours, okay? Come on.
Slack I got. They told me the best overseas audiences were overseas. Where are you at, Chicago? Let them know.
Those are heavy to carry. Even if you work out, those are really heavy to carry. We do have another 10-minute enters. I think this is going to take like the first 30 minutes of the show.
Our director Lee's cringing right now, but that was great stuff.
Those cameras are worth about 10 grand.
Let's hear about the favor. I hope so.
You see, Chicago, that's why we don't listen to them. We don't listen to outside voices.
Oh.
Little fact. I'm not supposed to be here. Stop me if you heard it. I was born at Silver Cross Hospital with a cord around my neck. I came out blue. They had to bring me back to life. I'm not supposed to be here.
I did not know that. I came out like a water slide.
Television, no matter where it is, every city, all across the world, Netflix, USA, doesn't matter. My goal is to make new fans every single time. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen out in TV land, please forgive me while I take the time not to make new fans, but to thank 16,000 strong of my hometown friends and family.
Okay.
When they tell you you're not supposed to be here, you say, well, who's gonna make me leave? And that's exactly what I have done every single time I lace my boots up. Hell, every single time I go to the grocery store and they tell me you're not supposed to be here, I buy my groceries, I pay the man, and then I leave. And ladies and gentlemen, nothing has changed just because, and I don't know if you've heard this, but I'm in the main event of Wrestlemania.
Oh, yeah. Talk it. You had the umbilical cord around my neck and I was a C-section baby? Oh, damn. No, my mom said I was easy. I came out like running out of her womb.
I deserve it?
Yes. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've earned it.
Oh, yeah, you have.
I started in the backyards of Chicago and they said you're not supposed to be here. I trained at the Steel Domain at Irving and Central and they said you're not supposed to be here. I signed a contract here. They said you're not supposed to be here. I paraded out dressed like Al Capone right over there on John Cena's gangster car at Wrestlemania. And they said, that's as good as it gets for you, kid. You're not supposed to be here. And to me, that's when the hard work began. So I appreciate everybody congratulating me. And as I walk through the airport, coming home to O'Hare, they say, good luck, CM Punk. Congratulations, you made it. And I'm here to let you know that now the hard work begins. I am a product of this town. I have to thank each and every single one of you, and please forgive me while I'm thanking you if I don't thank my beautiful wife, April, first.
Don't make me cry again. I just cried, CM Punk. Can you tell her to show up? Even front row. Hell yeah! Adrian Lee chance.
She's probably going to be a little bit mad at me for that, but I know somebody who's not going to be mad at me if you chant his name is my puppy Larry.
That's cute. Dude, I need my goat. I need to see this goat.
There's way too many people to thank, people that got me exactly right where I need to be. I figure coming out on here on television and thanking each and every single one of you was a good start. I wouldn't be who I am without this city. I wouldn't be where I am without this city. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And now, the hard work begins because I got a date at Wrestlemania, and I promise you, I am gonna whip Seth Rollins' ass. I am gonna put a beating on the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, at the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Immediately, Paul Heyman. Okay, guys. Is this a flashback to his pipe bomb in 2011? Because he said product, I was thinking that, but no.
Gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I just got into Chicago. I apologize for being late. It was no disrespect to the second city, and I assure you, I absolutely positively assure you, it was no disrespect to my best friend in the world, the second city saint, the best in the world, CM May
I was just getting to thank you. Yeah, come on in.
Okay. Big D Heyman. Big D Heyman, man. All right, let's see what Big D Heyman's got to say.
You can't escape. You can't. EC.
He's on roids.
EC.
Who the fuck is on roids? AJ at home being you asked. Now they want me back even more. Yeah. No, that's pretty much it. I know she's gonna be mad. That's pretty much it.
Tonight, ask not Chicago what you can do for your wise man. Ask instead what your wise man can do for you. But the first thing I can do is, if I could steal a phrase here, to be the voice of the voiceless, CM Punk. God damn it, you belong here. You belong in this ring. You belong in Chicago, and by God, you belong in the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
The last time the two of us were standing here inside this ring, I came up to you because Solo and Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga were breathing down my neck, and I said, please take me with you. And the next week, they put me through the announce table at Madison Square Garden and put me out for the longest I've ever been out, except when I've been fired. And that's not funny.
I'm sorry, the way you said it.
Then you had a Hell in a Cell match with Drew McIntyre, and despite the fact that you whipped his ass and won, the beating that you took was so severe, you were contemplating never coming back. And then I begged you. I pleaded with you. I said, it's 4-on-5 at War Games, and my tribal chief is in trouble, and I don't have another way out, and I have no one else in the world to turn to. Please do me this favor, this one, just do this, please. And you said to me, yes, I'll do it for you. And you saved the family, you saved the match, you saved the bloodline. You deserve all the credit in the world. And for that, I thank you. And I have if you'll indulge me, one more favor to ask of you.
Oh. There's 2 favors?
You have a favor, another favor.
You fucking tell him.
Stockpiling favors, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
What can I do for you?
My neck, please tell me the favor that I owe you right now. Because Roman Reigns is gonna be here, and he's pissed off.
Fucking say it.
And you don't know what happens when the tribal chief. Have you ever heard of his father, Sikoa? Do you know what happens when these Samoans get angry?
Did you say he's not here?
Well, there's no favor. Okay, cool. Then okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's in training camp for Wrestlemania.
All right.
As he should be. And listen, as much as I think the favor is none of his business, I do think it's going to affect him a little bit.
Yeah, we're not gonna do.
I would like to tell him to his face when I tell you. So why don't you let me and all my friends know when Big Chief decides to show up?
Okay, whatever. Any minute now? No, that's not happening. CM Punk doesn't take steroids. Are you guys saying that CM Punk is taking steroids? And who wasn't there to save you, Paul? Roman. Exactly, Ian. What the hell? Heyman, love you. That's all. Twitch won't let me speak a heartfelt reaction. What do you mean? Paul losing his voice. Oh shit. Okay, so we're getting this right now. Let's go, Ray Fenix. Ray Fenix. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm okay with Chicago clapping because they're a marquee crowd. But all you fucking bitches that talk shit about AEW and talk shit about the Lucha Bros and talk shit about just in AEW in general and just talk about how all of them are just actors playing wrestlers and this isn't wrestling. This is just gymnastics and all that shit. You shut the fuck up, because now when they're WWE, now you're marking out like a little fucking jabroni. That's my biggest thing that right now that I hate about the IWC. I hate that about, like, you talk so much shit about them, but watch what Will Ospreay come to the WWE and they're like, oh my god, it's Will fucking Ospreay, fucking jizzing in themselves like dumbasses. Of course he's not here. He doesn't love you. This is going to be good. It is going to be good. Hell yeah. I want to know what the favor is too, man. I've been waiting for that. Roman said he was going to be here. Did he? I didn't watch last week. I was sick. Modern wrestling fans hate muscles for some odd reason. I've stated this before. Modern wrestling fans hate fucking everything, man. Like, they hate everything. Like before, I feel like it was more set in stone. This is wrestling, whatever. This is some good wrestling, you know. We had WWE, we had ECW, like if you want to see some hardcore shit. And then now, if you do the hardcore shit, they hate it. If you do just basic graps, they fucking hate it. If you add like a different variation to wrestling, they fucking hate it. Dude, they're fucking annoying, man. Brett said the actors playing wrestlers comment. He did, but I was not trying to talk shit to Bret Hart. Because when I said that, I was like, that's what Bret Hart said. No, but a lot of the IWC are running with it, and it's annoying. They're so annoying. Aren't WWE the ones that openly admit that they are actors? Yeah, well, they also hire athletes. They don't. Now they are hiring indie talent. I'm sorry, but they're more known for creating their own WWE stars. So. I would legit pop if Kenny Omega showed up in WWE. Exactly. And my thing is, like, you know how many clips of the Lucha Bros were happening on the IWC and people nitpicking and people fucking saying, oh, this is where the best wrestle, and it was always the Lucha Bros, and they would always say, this isn't even wrestling, this is fucking dumb, whatever. And now you got Penta and Rey Fenix here in WWE, and everybody's like just jizzing themselves. You fucking unrealistic dumbasses, man. How casual feel doesn't matter to me, not gonna lie, Ian. Now it's wrestling because it draws money in front of a bigger crowd. Exactly, Sky. That's their mentality. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. Well, thank you to whoever gifted. Yeah, somebody gifted you a membership. I think it was like last week or something. What's up, Sunflower? Cool hat. Thank you. Wrestling fans always complain about everything. Holy shit. Dude, they have so many damn complaints. It's so annoying, man. Fuck. Have you figured out your Mania collab video with Weezy yet? No, I haven't. I got one. I think I'll be there. It's because so Sunday we got Dynasty, but Before the Bell podcast might be my first Mania collab. But I did say that I have to be here for Dynasty, and they go live. They go live at 1, so I'll leave there at 2 to hopefully be here back by like 2:30, and then be here for a Dynasty stream that starts at 4 my time.
Arena here in Chicago.
Oh, Nathan Frazer? Nathan Frazer versus Ray. Oh, I'm jizzing myself. Oh no! Oh no! This is why I fucking hate the IWC, because I stayed away from dirt sheets. I stayed away. Thank you and W to those who. They blocked out who it is, but they were like, hey, this might be the person that's going against Ray, but they blocked it, you know? They said spoiler, and I didn't click on that. I'm so happy now. Yay! Oh yeah, they did! I'm happy! This is good! Man, Chicago, you fucking suck right now. See, keep that same energy, dog. I knew CM Punk was lying, man. Alright, Ray. Hell yeah, Ray! Hell yeah! See, Ray, now people are going to talk highly of you just because you're in a company with 3 letters that they are tribalistic with.
Special moment, a grand arrival, years and years of establishing a brand, a style.
Nobody is safe from a mini rant. I love it. Nobody is safe. W theme, yeah.
Fenix. One of the greatest high flyers on planet Earth, the hype.
Almost Rey Fenix, so yeah. Yeah, it's done. Wrestling fans complain about everything that's not their wrestling company. Good. I'm so tired of it.
Wow.
Wait. This is the shit that he would do in AEW. Why? Wait. This is the shit that he would do in AEW. Why are you guys cheering? Nah, there's casuals in the crowd mostly. I don't want to see any of you little fucking dumbass little AEW die Twitter channels to fucking clip that part and go, oh my god, this is so cool. Go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, okay. Let me shut up.
This is the other half of the famed Lucha Brother tag.
Dude, Nathan Frazer versus Rey Fenix.
Reception, so much anticipation. You're already seeing what he's capable of.
Most electrifying athletes I've ever clapped eyes on. So thrilled he's right here on the biggest stage of his 20-year career.
Wait. This isn't AEW. Stop it right now. This isn't AEW.
Let's give a little shout out to Nathan Frazer, a man who is
let's give him
himself. Now he's essentially playing with house money here. He's not got the kind of hype behind him that Rey Fenix has got, but what a way to upset the apple cart it would be if he pulls up a shocker today against the Luchador.
And would you look at the pace, the full throttle pace and speed blistering between these two.
Talk about Nathan Frazer, who's actually trained by.
There's a roll up. Looking for a quick win. Right back on it. Oh, Fenix! Frazer absolutely trying to keep up and stay with this pace that Fenix is setting.
What's up, Han? Hi.
Frazer himself now loves.
AEW didn't fumble anything. Everything happens for a reason and not always in a negative way, despite what most people love to think. Exactly.
Trained Nathan Frazer. I spoke to Seth Rollins.
And if you do want to talk about AEW fumbling, no, actually, no, I do agree with the fumble. Oh, damn. It's okay. It's okay. AEW fumbled, but WWE also fumbles. Like, they fumble both ways, and that's why it's important for two companies to exist like that. Two big companies to exist like that. Because somebody's fumble is somebody's goal. It's somebody's main event. It's somebody's headliner. Dumbasses.
Fenix.
Nice.
Welcome to the WWE, Ray Fenix.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
The world's worst.
Don't listen to people that think WWE can do no wrong. Wrestling, well, I don't listen to you, Twisted, first and foremost. What's up, Chris? Mini, both sides are tribalistic. Let's keep it real. No, they are. They are. The thing, okay, so both sides are tribalistic, but the noise, the main noise are WWE fans, okay? They are the loudest, and that's the main noise. Those are the ones that there's a majority of WWE tribalists than AEW tribalists, okay? But I will say, AEW tribalists are maybe a hinge more fucking annoying, okay? Because you can't say a goddamn, you can't have one criticism against AEW because all hell, dude, and they're soft. Like, I will give it to WWE tribalists. I will give it to them because at least they got some balls. AEW tribalists, they're fucking soft. They're soft. I hate it, man. I hate fucking tribalists in general. Shit, man. Wait for the Tony fumbled bullshit. Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen for sure. Jonathan W, because it happened during Ethan Page and Ricky Starks. But I will say, again, I do agree with the fumbling. Yes, Tony Khan fumbles. Hell yeah, he did fumble. And then Shawn Michaels gets like a resurgence out of these wrestlers. Same thing. Triple H fumbles. Vince fumbled. And now Tony Khan gets them. You know, like, so it's fine. I'm sorry. Every time I join your live stream, I get this. Happy Friday, Mini. I don't follow tribalism. Love you, Queen. Wait, what do you get? I appreciate the resub, though. Every single time I join your live stream, I get... Oh, because you resub, but you have to share it. I know what you're talking about. Actually, I feel Triple H has fumbled a few times, but that's the business. Triple H has definitely fumbled a few times. Absolutely. A few times. The only reason I don't watch AEW is because I don't have cable. I used to watch TNA back in the day when they had the Octagon ring, and that's fine. And again, I state this every single time. I'm not saying that you should be watching AEW or that you should like AEW. I don't care if you don't like it. But if your whole identity is to shit on it and you want the company to die, that's when it's a fucking issue, man. And that's when I'm gonna voice my shit. Ray and Penta were what Sin Cara was supposed to be in 2011 to 2012 for Triple H. I'm just seeing the trailer during the commercials. I don't know what you guys are talking about. To be honest, both parties is fucking annoying as fuck, but I give AEW a little bit of edge. Yeah, honestly, both parties are annoying as shit. And it sucks because the majority of interactions that I had were with WWE tribalists because I stream and talk about AEW until I had to deal with the AEW tribalist. And I was like, oh my God, I can see why streamers don't even want to. Because you got WWE tribalists on your ass, and you got AEW like sickos on your ass too.
WWE debut against
Listen,
Nathan Frazer is making a Smackdown debut.
I'm here. I'm here for a long time, okay? You know, no one's gonna run me away from AEW. But I can see the vision as to why others are like, fuck this.
He was very, very wrong. Frazer's made this one hell of a fight.
Look at the matchup of athleticism between these two here. Superplex And Frazer right back into it, now into the cover, looking for the win here in Chicago.
Well, with that roll through superplex into what I guess was a
WWE definitely fumbled Hurt Business Forever in 2020. Yes, they did.
The influence of his mentor, Seth Rollins, already. What a mentor to have.
I mean, I would say Samoa Joe, too.
So clear. If you're in control, you're simply not going fast enough. This has been a sprint from the off.
Well, Frazer lining it up. Loving to go for it. This is on the Fenix splash.
It's a move he's put numerous superstars away with in NXT.
Big knee.
Oh, right
huge
on the
knee.
Point of the jaw.
Fenix is crumbled to the canvas. And now Frazer's in control, but a counter opportunity for Rey Fenix.
Through pulling out all the stops here. Whatever it takes.
Goodbye, amigo kick. And now Rey Fenix. The fire driver. Boy, did he ever land that.
And what? Yes.
Frazer.
I thought it was GG's because Nathan is still in NXT, so this is not gonna hurt him whatsoever. But I like that he's still in it. What the hell? This match is nutty.
Completely unable to tuck the neck and land on the shoulders, but somehow Frazer still
it is. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to fall into the category.
Of visiting with
I was gonna say this is an AEW match. Anyways, let's move forward from that.
Well, he's somebody who can clearly do the
he did a triple something leg split. That was crazy.
Down, dirty, and gritty.
Oh, beautiful.
You see him just that way.
And submissions as needed. He can change it up in the blink of an eye.
Wow! Saw that goodbye amigo kick. The fire driver. He starts up with that knee to the head, and now the varied offensive assaults every which way.
Oh my!
Rey Fenix. Oh, an MMB! Mexican muscle buster, and the win!
Beautiful match. That was a hell of a debut. I like it. Frazer's getting some love, as he should too. Because he shouldn't necessarily get buried. We know he's losing, but that was good. And even if he did, he's still in NXT. But this actually goes hand in hand to his actual NXT persona, you know? Where my eyes see, no, CVV's there, yeah.
Mexican muscle buster with that.
Just give me real grabs on Smackdown so this show gets fun while Raw remains a Netflix entertainment show. I think that's a good direction. That's a good point. I think they did. They should do it. I'm sorry.
Rey Fenix, I'm sure your emotions were all over the place, but tell us, how does it feel to finally make your debut inside a WWE ring?
Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit.
Gracias, Chicago! I have a lot of history in Chicago con todos ustedes. Tonight is not the debut of Rey Fenix. Tonight is so much more. Tonight, I reverse of Rey Fenix. I am reborn with love. I am reborn with passion, with reach, with animal. I waited my whole life to say this. I am WWE Animal.
I don't know what he's saying, dog. Someone is telling me to translate. I don't know what he's saying at the end. The animal? I don't know. I'm sorry. When I play 2K, right after Smackdown.
Impresionante. See, that's the kind of performance I expect from the two of you. You understand?
Damn.
¿Me entiendes?
¿Qué? Come on. Are you serious?
Yes.
Look at him. He's a flying lizard. It's just a flash in the pan. We, on the other hand, legado, familia, los Garza. You know what? I'm better than him.
Oh, is that so?
Sí, señor.
Where has this fire been? I like it. Me gusta. But if you feel that way, you're gonna have to show me you're better than him. I'll talk to Nick Aldis and I'll make it happen. Rey Fenix versus Berto.
Well, you're getting cooked. Viva la raza, cabrones. That was a good match between Rey Fenix and Frazer. It was.
Because two former champs, DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns, will clash to decide the #1 contenders for the Street Profits.
No, I added an I. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Somebody spelled Nathan Frazer incorrectly, just like myself, and I was like, that's not how I spelled it. Is that how you spell it? We both spelled it wrong. I put an I in his last name.
Migraine
I did F-R-A-I. That's not it. That's not it. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. In the eyes of the angels. Oops. Come on. Okay, cool. Okay, I fixed it. Both debuts nailed it. Hell yeah. Animal, soul, spirit, animal. Is that what he was saying? Animal? Oh yeah, animal. Yeah. Oh wow, fake fan. I know. I gotta change it. I mean, you know, I could take those jokes because I'm not a fake fan, but I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no, they're gonna be like fake fan. He's like, I don't want that. Do they still have those tattoos? I didn't see them, but I'm sure they do. If I did, then I don't care. About what? Animo means passion or spirit. Okay, so it is animo. Okay. Oh yeah, porque cuando yo digo, oh, pero si me animo a ir, animo representa que si yo tengo ganas para hacer eso. Ah, got it. Okay, I'm fucking brilliant. Remember back in the day, we used to be happy to get more wrestling, whether it was from WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, or some indie wrestlings that was randomly recommended on YouTube. Good times. Oh yeah, I know, good times. It's just because AEW ended up becoming competition. So now it's a problem because it's like, but you became competition. And the fact that, like, you sure their numbers aren't doing as good as when they first started, then why are you still mad? Then why are you still mad at the company? Like, so stupid. Hold on, Fatu versus Strowman, last man standing. Yeah, they announced it last week. I don't know. I was sick. I didn't watch Smackdown. Guys, if you are watching over on YouTube, please make sure that you do hit that like button. The goal today is 200 likes. We are at 80 likes currently. Please make sure you do hit that button over on YouTube. Is tonight the night that Solo turns on Jacob? Possibly. This match alone should motivate TK to let Swerve beat Mox to get back at him. Oh, please. Oh my god. Cero Miedo plus Animo is gold. Los Garza going to split from Santos, I think. Maybe. I mean, Santos can go ahead and split. They're not doing anything with fucking Santos. And Santos is gold. I liked him. Well, not liked him. I still like him, and I still believe that he could still hold the title. But man, oh, it wasn't announced before. Oh, my bad. I thought it was. I won't be surprised if Solo spikes Jacob to cost him, but I still got Jacob winning. I think Solo accidentally spikes Jacob. I think it's going to be an accident. Love the belts in the cases behind you. They're not cases. They're just what is it? Freeform? I don't know how to say 41, it.
And look at the events there. The Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday the 18th. Undertaker won.
I feel Fatu will win USA title at Wrestlemania, and when Solo takes credit, Fatu will just watch
Sunday, April 20th. NXT on April 22nd. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Fountain Moon Vegas is a spectacular.
I missed the Legado chance with Santos. Dude, I just miss Santo coming out here.
Enough that I gave you everything you have. Every big moment at my expense. Every girl you talked to at the bar bragging you were champion, that was my title. All the money you made profited off of me being screwed. And you realized, without me in your world, even when you were fighting for the title, no one really cares about Damian Priest unless you're feasting off of my scraps. So you took away both my world title opportunities at WrestleMania when my back was turned. All I asked for was for you to verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. Poke hole in my logic. Maybe face me like a man, but no. You did what you always do. You hid in the shadows, like a vulture. After I beat Randy Orton right in the middle of the ring, I was heading out with my buddies. You attacked me.
I missed this. I didn't see it.
I can live with my back hurting across the Atlantic, but shards of glass went in my eye, and I might never be the same. I need a miracle. I need to pray. And everybody knows when Drew McIntyre prays, bad things happen.
Yeah, Drew.
I'm
excited about that one. Yes, Drew Fury. Drew Fury. Hello, Dancing Hamster. Thank you. Drew McIntyre Sparrow. I like Drew Fury. That one is the best one. Yeah, cry me a river, man.
And now with the match thrown out, Fatu went to town, taking out the megastar before feasting once again on the monster.
Priest versus McIntyre in an eye for an eye match.
Statement was made.
That's mini guys, Drew.
We've seen it for months now. Jacob Fatu has been a massive thorn in your side.
Look, that's an understatement. I've had enough of Jacob sticking his nose in my business. Tonight, I show him why they call me the monster when I buzzsaw him in this last man standing match. Then I'm going to WrestleMania, and I'm taking that U.S. Championship to complete my Grand Slam.
Last man standing. Last man standing, bro. You are finished. No matter what you say, you still gotta go out there and face the Samoa werewolf Jacob Fatu. Do not waste your energy on this pumpkin head bumping his bacon lips about stuff that's got nothing to do with him. What you need to do is get your boys in order, and my man, you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Yo, Knight, you got a lot of balls coming over here and talking to me like that. Oh, you ain't lying. They're gargantuan. But don't worry about that. Yeah. You should be worried about me tonight. I am worried about you just a little bit. Because if you want to make noise, because you're about to make a lot of noise out there. You're going to go, yeah. Because I'm going to be stomping your ass out. Now, if I can go ahead and get a referee out here, why don't we go ahead and remind this dummy exactly whose game this is with everybody saying.
Well, all right. That was good. Yeah, I mean, that was amazing. You still acknowledge Solo as your tribal chief? Damn. That was like so 3 months ago. I almost thought that was mini Laffy. Solo talking like he hasn't lost to LA. Grand Slam tag with Nicholas heavyweight. When did he win the Intercontinental? Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize that Braun Strowman is a Grand Slam champion. Wait, you're right.
Happy birthday.
Huh. Just remember, Fatu is all gas, no breaks. That 12-second promo was better than anything Roman did this year. Dude, that interaction was better than like waiting for the actual interaction to happen between CM Punk and Paul Heyman. Two separate factions. BK has the faction, Z has the power. LA Knight still gets that huge pop. He does for sure. LA Knight is childish. Drew with an eye patch looks badass. He's fucking stupid. He's so funny. And whenever I call him stupid or a dumbass, I mean that in the most endearing way. Because this man just, dude, he's got us cackling. He's got us cackling all the time. Didn't we just come back from commercial? Yeah, but they want you to see more commercials. Didn't Braun hold the IC in late 2019 or early 2020? Oh, that makes sense because I boycotted WWE in 2019, so I wouldn't know. And early 2020, I still wasn't watching. I came back, I think, June of 2020. I think I know Tribal Chief wrote Roman Reigns. Like, the whole bloodline thing got me back into WWE because I was just strictly watching AEW. And so the majority of 2019, if you talk to me about any of that, I don't know that it existed. Braun got a Hall of Fame career and is still underutilized. Listen, let me say this real quick. On paper, sure. But like, you could give that push to Omos, if anything, you know? Like, on paper, yes, he has I guess because he's a Grand Slam champion, but I mean, impact wise, I don't know about that. So Roman and Punk main eventing. Wait, I thought, are they still going to do that? I thought they were going to wait until like next week or something. Drew McIntyre looks like Kill Bill. Feel like I just came back from ads, already getting uppercutted with him again. Yeah, me too. Oh, let me go use the restroom actually, because I actually have been waiting, and then I got distracted. So let me go ahead and use the restroom. I'll be back. I'll turn on the audio for that, and then I'll be back.
That was a pretty awesome scene in Philly 4 weeks ago when LA Knight reclaimed the United States Championship. Of course, the early weeks of the second reign has been bogged down dealing with Samoan headaches. Epic battles, legendary superstars await, clash with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Bianca Belair, and more. In Clash of Clans, you can lay claim to ultimate glory. Download today.
Oh, he's just not in that building. I mean, you gotta stop sleeping on LA Knight. I'm trying to get you to see the light. No, I like LA Knight. Is he one of my favorites that I'm going to mark out for? No. But I appreciate and I respect LA Knight. He's just not one of my favorites. You know when somebody's my favorite because I show it, you know?
This match was actually against LA Knight back on January 24th.
Yeah. That's what I was pointing out. He's been a tag champ, he's been a major, but he's not held either US or Intercontinental title. Well, somebody said in like late 2019. I don't know.
This guy behind the scenes is nicknamed the Tongan Terror.
I will mark out all the time. That's cool.
A little bit more than he can.
I'm not a mark for LA Knight. No, I'm not a mark for him.
Prowling around the outside of the ring for this.
I thought you guys have always known that.
That tends to be an issue. We will see if it plays a role here tonight in Chicago.
I'm already trying to get involved, trying to get the attention of LA Knight right off the bat. Didn't work that time.
No, it didn't, as Knight was able to parry that big left hand that Tama thought he didn't see coming, and then delivers the elbow early on.
And look, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm a big fan of LA Knight. If I had to criticize the United States champion, it would be that his confidence at times borders on delusional. He's almost
Truth hard.
Completely oblivious to the fact that he is in major physical danger.
Did I hear comments 167 is having PC problems? Yeah.
Even more so with
Money in the Bank, Triple Threat, and Clash.
In terms of confidence, we are dealing with a man who described gargantuan onions prior to coming out to this arena floor.
I don't think they're onions. I think
it's new to you.
But regardless, the point still.
Him having the United States belt made me happy. Like any of his accolades, I'm happy for. I like LA Knight. I'm just not a mark.
He's the megastar here in Chicago. No matter where he goes, big boot lands. He gets a incredible reception. We saw that throughout the Europe tour. You see the 2K25 ratings. Knight coming in at an 88.
Popularity and fan support just breaks the scale for the megastar. Where he goes, we get major ovations.
Yeah.
LA Knight now trying to give the people exactly.
You want LA Knight to have a proper title run now, since the SmackDown mid card actually has layers now. I like him and Jacob to be separated, so now that has to be. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, because Jacob should eventually take it off of him. But like LA Knight just comes out and has matches, and there's really not a story being built. But again, that's coming from someone who missed the past 3 SmackDowns?
Face to face.
Because the second European SmackDown, I watched the last 2 hours of it. So I don't really know what the fuck is happening on SmackDown, other than the Naomi stuff. And CM Punk, Roman, and
slamming his head into
Seth Rollins.
The megastar needs eyes in the back of his head.
She will crash out. I'm not crashing out.
No tactic too low down for Solo Sikoa. That's
I go super crazy for my
favorite.
favorites.
Shoulder right into the gut of Tama Tonga.
Solo, mind your business. Mind your business.
Giving the attention of the referee.
Bro, if you screw... please don't do those bumps anymore. Like, did we not learn after Jade? Come on. Can we not do that? Okay, this is like, what, 5 commercials already? During an LA Knight match? That's crazy. Just letting you guys know. Just letting you guys know. Minnie, how long have you had that little signature of your name in the back? I just got it this week. Kevin, my YouTube mod, gave it to me. It's cute, right? It lights up also, but I have to figure out how to contrast the light. I thought it came with a little remote, but it didn't. So whatever light I have, that's the light that I'm stuck with, which is fine. I think I'm gonna hang it in that corner over there. I'm being patient waiting for Zilla. I learned earlier today that there are 5 different iterations of Bullet Club currently active. All I know is Bullet Club War Games. Bullet Club Gold isn't even a thing anymore, right? They disbanded. I don't know the other ones. Yeah, Netflix. I can still see the match. Woo. Yay, woo. Thankfully, his hands had hit the announce desk. I know, but they just gotta stop doing that. I don't want to see any of that anymore. Pretty sure it's going to be KO versus Orton at Mania. I'd low-key rather Melo take it off LA. Okay, I'd be okay with that. Everything in WWE is Solo's business. He's your tribal chief. He's your tribal chief, not my tribal chief. I respect Solo, though. I like Solo. Quentin, honestly, Kevin is YouTube head mod. No, Blackman is. Quentin is. I've been saying that he's head mod on YouTube. SmackDown has Andrade and Melo, but the first only appears as manager advisor once a month, and the other has a tag team with Miz, who still wrestles weekly in 2025 somehow. Yeah, I always get nervous when a bump happens or almost happens at the table. I feel like it's unnecessary. I understand that they want to you know, like get a reaction during their matches, but I just rather them be safe. His name is Solo, but he's never alone. Minnie, who's your favorite wrestling group? Like, active? Or of all time? If you're talking... I like DX, but like, this... Within like the past... should I say 15 years? Straight Edge Society was good. The Authority was good. I was the Authority fan. I was a huge fucking mark for the Authority. I loved it because I would cheer for them and everybody would boo. It's like, you guys have to understand when something is good, all right? Like, I could give a shit if I'm in the minority with certain stuff. Of all time, I mean, I guess I'll go with DX. Of all time.
What a crowd here.
I gotta make some black tea.
All-State Arena is sold out over 16,000, and right now they're
Fenix wasn't this bad. He was crying right after the 3 count.
Tamatonga's been in control ever since the interference on the outside from Solo Sikoa, creating a distraction. But now the megastar is trying to fight back.
There has been ruthless efficiency from Tamatonga, but right LA Knight off at your
The way wrestling fans are so fucking annoying and ungrateful, they're not worth risking your body. No, exactly, Zendaya. Beautifully said. In this era of all these ungrateful pieces of shit, hell no, do not hurt your body. That's why I have huge respect for like MJF, who also said that. He was like, no, like why am I gonna put my body at risk, or like why am I gonna do like a high spot where I can potentially get an injury for people to just, for like people on Twitter to shit on it, or for ungrateful people on Twitter.
You will ever witness.
Fucking idiots, man.
As much as can be said for the warped personality of Tamatonga, utterly devastating in ring.
KO has not appeared yet.
Proficient.
3 weeks ago was LA Knight, Braun Strowman, and Jimmy Uso defeating Solo, Jacob.
I need my tea. I'm yawning.
And then recently, LA Knight and Braun Strowman's U.S. title match was interrupted by Jacob Fatu. This is the second reign as U.S. champion for LA Knight.
Yeah. LA Knight sucks.
Second rope trying an elbow of his own, but the leaping elbow does not connect, and maybe some hope here for LA Knight.
Yeah, you can pull off a stunt like that mockery against a lesser competitor. You simply cannot do that against someone who is a bona fide United States champion like the megastar LA Knight. You get a window, you gotta take it, or else you'll get
yeah.
And the crowd loving every moment of it. LA Knight.
He's feeling that Kavorka once again.
Kavorka.
And neckbreaker.
Damn it.
As Knight with an offensive surge as he eyes Solo Sikoa. Drops the elbow on Tamatonga.
I hope Dirt Sheets got worked and KO not hurt. I hope so too.
He wants to put it into this.
U30 was great. Can't have Daniel Bryan's yes movement without it. Yeah. You don't even know how I feel about the yes movement.
No. Too much left in Tamatonga.
Solo Sikoa up on.
Solo, you can't do shit. You can't do shit. Ooh, let's go. Damn it.
And a kick out by Knight.
Well, the master plan almost worked, but it might backfire.
There it is. And it does.
But pinning Tama like that—that's insane. All right, whatever.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Jacob doesn't need Tama or Solo's help. No.
We'll find out his WrestleMania
Solo's doing something. He was about to.
Between Braun Strowman.
Chat, what are some current wrestlers in WWE you think deserve a push, either a title or some major storyline? Chad Gable.
Excuse me, Paul. If you don't mind, has CM Punk given you?
She's about to arrive, and now you're bothering me.
Understood, but I just want to know if CM Punk has given you any indication further about this favor.
No, and I don't know why that he has to give me an indication, because no matter what, why am I telling this to you? Why? Come here. Look at me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this for the record. CM Punk, I'm on record saying this, okay? No matter what
Who is that?
the favor is, my answer is yes.
What?
Okay?
You dumbass?
That's it.
You dumbass!
And get me out of this jam I'm having.
Oh, the favor is that Paul Heyman has to be his wise man.
Any favor you want.
Oh, you dumbass.
Is yes.
No, you dumbass.
Tribal Chief.
That's the favor. That has to be the favor. Seth freaking Rollins.
You're not happy to see me? Oh, you were expecting the other Shield guy, right? God, you look horrible.
Yeah, he does.
You look awful. I've seen you in a bad way before. This might be the worst I've ever seen you. You look like you had a horrible week. I, on the other hand, I had a great week. You see, once I got away from this big CM Punk main eventing WrestleMania celebration, I was able to gain some perspective. I was able to formulate a plan. And you know what I was thinking, though, Paul? This favor thing, man. You really dug yourself into a hole here, huh? But,
he just did even more.
It kind of affects me, too, so when Roman does get here, you let me know. Because I want to be present to hear what this favor's gonna be, too. Pal. It's gonna be all right.
CM Punk is winning at Mania. I think Seth Rollins should win that.
Remember, Punk told Heyman that he's only going to reveal the favor to Roman's face.
There's the fucking queen. There's the fucking queen. You better cheer, Chicago. You better cheer, you ungrateful little fucking bitches. You no good for fucking nothing. Cheer for fucking Charlotte Flair, man. Fucking dumbasses. She's out there in the middle of the ring talking about her mental health and you guys want to boo? You fucking idiots. I'm pissed, man. After that interview she did talking about how she was failing at everything and all she wanted was for her divorce to not be public, and then it became public right after she won the Royal Rumble.
Charlotte
fucking
Flair.
Idiot fucking IWC, man.
He'll be face to face with Tiffany Stratton.
Heyman's in trouble. He is, man.
Bear's gonna be the man in the middle of it all. Tiffany,
oh, Charlotte's birthday is tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh, Brother Minnie's glazing? Excuse me. I'm about to pop the fuck off. It's not called glazing when you're genetically superior. It's not called glazing when you got the queen right in front of you. Have you never seen a fucking Charlotte match? Disregard the fact that she is Ric Flair's daughter. Disregard the fact that, yes, she gets placed into a lot of championship matches. Disregard all that. Have you never seen a fucking match of hers? Have you never seen one? Fucking dumbass. Hi, Amanda. Hi. Marks hate Charlotte Mini. Not gonna happen, unfortunately. Yeah. Marks that get no bitches. Marks that actually never touch any fucking pussy. Marks that want to go on Twitter underneath her post talking about, oh, you ran through. Oh, I think it's time to give it up, man. This is like your third divorce. You don't get no bitches and you will never get bitches. Heyman is in deep shit. Yeah, I know. Queen is looking fire? Hell yeah, she is. Are you kidding me? Man. She looks damn good for her age compared to a lot of you little jabronis and myself. She looks so much better than all of us combined. I hope Tiffany wins at Mania. I do hope Tiffany wins at Mania. Yes, I do. I will say I think Tiffany was supposed to win, but then after that interaction between Charlotte and seeing Tiffany not be able to handle it, maybe. Not saying that I don't want Tiffany to win, so I still want Tiffany, but maybe backstage they were like, maybe she isn't ready. I don't know. Oh, TMZ fucking stupid asses, man. Charlotte does deserve the glaze. Exactly. Charlotte Flair has mental health. Yes, I have, and she is overhyped. But see, you're saying that she's overhyped, that's fine. You're not talking about her actual relationship. And when she was talking about her mental health, it's not like you were like, nobody fucking cares, and being a piece of shit about it. I've always said that Charlotte Flair is the GOAT of the 4 horsewomen. I've always said that. I've never said, listen, Mercedes, I love Mercedes. She's top 3 for me. But when it comes to the 4 horsewomen, I think Charlotte Flair is the GOAT. After that Sherry Shepherd interview, I'm an even bigger fan. Hell yeah, me too. No, I've proclaimed myself as a Charlotte defender, and I've always said this. I'm a Charlotte defender. When she won the Royal Rumble, I said I'm a Charlotte defender, but I don't think she should have won the Royal Rumble. I left it at that because why am I gonna shit on it? It's the booking. Why am I gonna shit on her? But after that, oh, dude, it's on site, man. It's on site now. She's great in the ring, but why is she constantly in the title picture? I mean, that's booking, but that's a fair criticism. That's a fair criticism, okay? That's why I said disregard all of that, okay? Because I understand the criticism. I'm not gonna take away from like actual criticism, you know? This is why I love your channel. You're like a little feral French bulldog. Oh my god. I just got called a mutt. You look way better than Charlotte. Who the fuck is talking about looks? Who the fuck is talking about looks? Just, oh, because when I said that she looks better than me, even though, like, I'm younger. No, physically, her body, she probably has better cardio than I do. Her knees are probably not even as fucked up as mine. And she's had injuries. That's what I'm trying to say. TMZ needs to die, absolutely. Charlotte is not special. Oh, man. Just tell me you're a fucking virgin. Is it Malachi?
Last time
Okay.
Charlotte Flair was next to Tiffany Stratton, it was a split screen.
I respect Charlotte and her talent. I just don't like her. That's fine.
Rolled that interview. They're gonna be face to face.
I don't like that she leans her character into her dad's. That's fine. That's a fair criticism. I'm not going against all that. Alright guys, we got Tiffy out of here. In all seriousness, I'm praying for Charlotte's mental health. That's so much to deal with. The fact that she was bold enough and like courageous enough to talk about her age as well. Because she knows that there's a time clock on her career. Obviously. She's standing across the woman that is basically known as the next Charlotte Flair. Like, she knows there's a fucking time clock on this.
Gets us set for another showdown between these fiery WrestleMania rivals. Wade, good luck with this.
Oh, they are matching. You're right. Alistair, we didn't. I mean, I think it's Malachi for sure, but or Alistair.
Due to the heated nature of recent interactions between you two, I have been volunteered to moderate this interview. First, please let me welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. And her WrestleMania opponent, the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte.
Look at her. Look at her. You know it. You know it. You're better than us. It's okay. It's okay. We get it. We get it.
Do you hear that? That's power. Hey, Chicago. What time is it?
Oh, shit.
That was cute.
Oh shit!
I
that was
would
loud.
like to start with you. Now, please give us a little more depth as to why you chose Tiffany Stratton as your WrestleMania 41 opponent. And also, do you still agree after recent interactions that that was the wise choice?
Well, here we are. She was begging, and I'm the gift that keeps giving. She wanted a moment, and I hadn't done any charity work lately. And every week, that desperation leaks through. No, so you're right. I did make the right choice. You want to know why? Because I wanted to show the smartest wrestling fans in the world here in Chicago that there is no comparison.
Are you done? Wait, did she get her woo in?
Okay,
Listen,
Tiffy.
Your biggest competitor has never been within this ring. Your biggest competitor has been them. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how long you're out for, that's a battle that she'll never win.
Oh, that's good, Tiffy. Aw, Tiffy.
And you love to put on this facade like nothing gets to you, like you're above everybody else, but then you're crying on some boo-hoo talk show?
Tiffy!
Which one is it, Charlotte? And the saddest part about all of this is
I hope she checked with
how
Charlotte.
many titles you win, You could break all the records, but when it's all said and done, you'll always come second to your daddy, Ric Flair. And at WrestleMania, you're gonna come second to me, Tiffany Stratton.
Charlotte is a giver, just letting you guys know.
Do you think you're the first?
Do you hear that? That's power.
Tiffy! Ah, Tiffy's getting it.
Do you think you're the first opponent?
Dude, Tiffy. Tiffy was like, I heard you.
Chicago. Hold on. You have just regurgitated what my last opponents have said the last 10 years. You think you're the first opponent to say that I've come second to my dad? No, Chicago, Tiffany, and everyone watching at home. If I have to come second.
Tiffy's cooking. Tiffy's cooking.
It doesn't matter if you win 100.
What's the matter, Charlotte? Cat got your tongue?
Okay, you should have just shut up.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, they're booing so loud.
You should just stay quiet.
What would you come, guys? What would you like me to say?
Man, fuck off and let her talk.
Man, this is really cool because here's the thing. Tiffany could win.
Let her fucking talk, you fucking marks.
You know what, Tiffany? You can go ahead and have the last word.
Charlotte, at 25 years old, what were you doing? You were trying to become a volleyball player drinking in your daddy's basement. And what am I doing at 25 years old? I'm walking into WrestleMania as the WWE Women's Champion!
Tiffy is cooking. Charlotte's a
You say
studio
that this is
gangster.
just another match to you? Seems like I've gotten to you, Charlotte.
No, I think it's Chicago
Your
crowd.
WrestleMania record may be 4-3, and you may be the queen inside of the ring, but outside of the ring, you ain't the queen of. What are you saying? I can't hear you, Tiffany. It's so squeaky. I can't hear you. Like, oh my God! What are you saying, Tiffany? And for 16 more days, you get to call yourself WWE's least favorite Nepo baby. Congratulations!
Queen! Nepo Queen! Number 1 Nepo baby!
And when I beat you at WrestleMania, Charlotte, and when it's all said and done, you're gonna be just like you are outside of the ring. Alone. What is that record? Like what?
Oh no!
0-3?
No! Her 3 divorces?
Is that why Kaiser's in my DMs?
Is that why Kaiser's in my DMs? Okay, listen. Either they talked about this beforehand and they just created the best heat, or
They'll be battling in front of the entire
Tiffy
world
went off script.
at WrestleMania 41.
Tiffy left. Tiffy left.
Women's Championship.
Charlotte kind of looks like
coming your way in Vegas.
you went there. Oh my God, guys, I don't know what to think. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
I'm pleased to make a major announcement. In conjunction with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, next week, right here on Smackdown, we will present to you a women's tag team gauntlet match featuring teams from both Raw and Smackdown. The winners will face Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team championship at WrestleMania.
Wow.
Kaiser in my DMs? That's what she said. Ludwig is in her DMs, yeah.
Liv and Raquel.
Dude, Tiffany unhinged motherfucker. Dude. I don't know what to think. Alright, Street Profits. Charlotte's going to cry to management now, laughing my ass off. Why are you laughing at that, dumbass? At least she has a manager. At least she works for the WWE. At least she has a career. What do you got? What do you got, bitch? What do you got, bitch? Fucking gas? That ended trash. So the only reason why I think it's a shoot is because Tiffy said what she had to say, and then she like dipped.
And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown presented by
Hi, Junior. I don't know if that promo was supposed to go like that, but that was insane.
Order 1 today.
Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared because if that was a shoot, Charlotte is going to give Tiffy a receipt during that match. But like a good receipt, and she has to take it. Like, she has to take it. She's got to respect she's got to respect that she's got a receipt coming. Tiffy is not a waste of space. She's not. This feud got personal. It did. When she said your record, I was like, aha, she's gonna say 3-0 or 0-3 because of the divorces, and she did. Ludwig is trying to woo Charlotte. Tiffy Charlotte got Brett HBK vibes. His response will most likely be on Twitter. Yeah, it will. That was insane. That Liv is on Mania at least. Wait, Liv is on... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was still so flabbergasted by what we just heard that I knew Nick Aldis announced the match, but then I wasn't registering it. What the hell? I had the promo muted. I was watching Rey Fenix debut match. Well, you better unmute for that promo once you watch it. She's pretty. If he's cheating, he's a dumbass. Here's the thing about men. It doesn't matter if the girl is pretty. It doesn't matter if the girl is perfect. It doesn't matter if the girl is loyal. It doesn't matter if she's got a fat ass. It doesn't matter if she's got the body of Bailey. What matters in a relationship and why men cheat is because if the man isn't confident in himself, if he is highly insecure, he's going to cheat. That's what matters. At the end of the day, you could be the perfect girl, which is why when I got cheated on with like my first boyfriend, and it hurt, but at the same time, I knew that it was like his insecurity. To this day, I gotta block this motherfucker because he still tries to email me because he's like, oh my god, I fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. It took you a long time to be secure with yourself. So that's what I try to tell like a lot of my friends too, because they're like, I want a bad boy, and oh my god, he's such a little fuckboy, whatever. They're mostly highly insecure men, and if you're going to go after a highly insecure man, it doesn't matter. No matter what you do, they're going to fucking either hurt you or they're going to cheat on you. So yeah. What's up, Roy? Hi. Hey from Facebook. Hi, welcome in. I highly doubt Kaiser is in Charlotte's DMs. I think it was just like a or what if he is? Or what if he is and that's why Tiffy just cooked? In the emails, it's crazy. I know. That segment was uncomfy. It was. Ludwig is in his 30s too. Best segment from the white women I've seen. I hate that I read that. Charlotte looks so... She did. Emailing an ex is crazy. Yeah, I mean, but again, and for the men on my channel, stop glorifying a woman and think, oh, like I just want to be with her and I just want to like get in a relationship because she's so hot and she's perfect. If you're not fucking secure with yourself, because you're gonna cheat and then it's gonna hurt because she's not gonna come back. She's gonna be the one that got away and it's gonna be fucking your fault and it's gonna hurt. So don't get in a relationship until you're secure with yourself, okay? And if you're not secure with yourself, well, get ready to get a fucking heartbreak for the both of you guys.
2 weeks from tonight, it's the Smackdown before WrestleMania. Of course, you can get your tickets. They're on sale.
I would never cheat on Piper Nevin, though. You know what? I'm okay with that. Love Triangle Stories are garbage.
Yeah. So 2 hours later, you got plenty of time to get down the street to Fontainebleau and get to the Hall of Fame ceremony. You can do 2 events.
Why a bad boy? You get what you ask for. Tell them stop believing in the movies. The werewolves and vampires are crackheads.
2 weeks from
no, I have to tell my fucking friends. I'm like, dude, that's not cute. What are you in fucking high school? Oh my god, I like the Bad Boys. What are you in high school? I didn't even like Bad Boys in high school. I don't give a shit about Bad Boys in high school. The Chicago shit on Charlotte, that's hectic. Dude, okay.
Introducing first with a combined weight of 400.
Then why do women cheat? If women cheat, it's literally because they're bitches. It's because they're trash. Women cheat
they're closing in on their goal, but to get there, they have to
because that's just who they are. If you get in a relationship, that's not how all women are, obviously. If a woman cheats on you and you forgive her, she's going to cheat again. Same thing with a man, obviously. A cheater is a cheater. Women cheat because it's more calculating when a woman does it, you know? That's why you got to make sure you find the right partner. Well, you know, if you can't have open, honest conversations, if you get to know somebody and you try to have an intimate conversation and they don't want to have intimate conversations, that's not the one. Charlotte was cooking, but she couldn't get anything out. No, she couldn't. I don't think she was kicking because
of course, 3 weeks ago when we last saw
they didn't really let her, you know. Never been in a relationship and still had my heart broken. Yeah, I mean, that's how relationships are. People just suck. People in general fucking suck. And as someone who came from fucking trauma, and saw cheating, my dad cheating on my mom, and as someone who has a sibling who cheated on all of her relationships, and as someone who had middle school friends who would like fuck around with all these people, someone who came from trauma and still hasn't cheated, it's just a character thing, man. It's just character. It's how much you value yourself as a person, okay? That's what it is. I value myself as a person to not hurt someone based on cheating, but if I do fall out of love, I will tell you I have fallen out of love with you because you're a piece of shit. You don't treat me right. You're mean to me. It's that easy. I don't know why people cheat, but I can tell you why men cheat. With women, it's a little tricky. I'm not the best person, but my guess is just because they're fucking bitches, man.
For the WWE Tag Team titles. Of course, the current champions played a huge role in deciding things in the last meeting between MCMG and DIY. The Royal Rumble, that 2 out of 3 falls.
The moral of the story is men cheat and women cheat. They both cheat. They both cheat. But I can speak on why men cheat more than why women cheat. I've never cheated, so I don't really know. I don't really know, TBH. So I don't know.
Multiple opportunities.
Thank you, Jared, for the $199. Love your answer. Get you a C4 on me tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Get back on track.
If one is not secure, especially if one has a big jealousy issue, get ready for a heartbreak. Yeah. And you can tell right away. But I get it. You blind yourself from it because you think they'll change. People sort of show you how they are in the beginning, but then there's those demons who don't.
Out onto the floor.
All right, the Mets want to go out.
4 cardio machines in this ring
right now. The way women cheat is mad devious because they are hella sneaky and don't care about no boundaries.
The slingshot spear from Johnny Gargano.
What I will say, is it commercial? Because I'm about to yap. Okay, cool. Before I go use the you brought up so the reason why, so it's easy for me to explain why men cheat, but it's not easy for me to explain why women cheat. One, because again, as a woman, I haven't cheated, so I personally can't tell you, but through seeing how women cheat with my friends and stuff like that, and there's a reason why I said calculating, because it is true and it is a double standard, but it's true. Men cheat because they're not secure of themselves, but also because it's like men just fucking have, men just have urges that they control, but also like if they have an opportunity, to get something, most of them just go for it. With women, it's like, sure, women have urges as well, but if you're gonna cheat on your boyfriend and your boyfriend is good, like, cheaters also cheat on each other. Like, there's relationships out there, which is so weird, that like they both cheat on each other. That's so fucking weird to me. But a lot of women know that they have a good man and will still cheat. It's just like they're still chasing something that's missing, which is so fucking weird. I don't fucking get people. I don't know, man. I will go use the restroom now because the mutts are crying. I'll be back. It's about emotional security for women. It's about emotional security for women, but it's about like other kinds of security as well. That's a good, actually, it's about security for women. That's good, lab baby. See, you had a better answer than I did. That's actually what it is. Because women cheat if they're not getting what they want from like their partner, as in like communication or like, yeah, like emotional security. They find somebody that does, and then if they're in a relationship and they feel like, and they have like this dude who's like wealthy, you know, like trying to get with them, then they cheat also for that. So it is about security for women. You're right. There you go. We found the answer. Men cheat because we're dumb. You guys are fucking idiots. Not all of you guys though. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that all of you guys are. I have a big forehead man who's not an idiot. I'll just say that.
WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity awaits off the top rope.
I swear Stratton went off script. I think she went off script for sure. Hi, Troll. Tiffany cooked Charlotte. I know. And I hope Charlotte is okay because she had a rough week. I hope they talked about it beforehand.
How about Sabin?
But I will say, kudos to Charlotte. I don't think a lot of people could stand there if Tiffy went off script. I don't think a lot of people could stand there and not cry. I'm a tough bitch. I probably would have cried. I think I would have been crying. I'm like, oh god, I gotta wipe these tears off real quick.
Street Profits are the prize.
That's so mean. Oh, it's reported that they went off
championship teams, DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Just innovators of that
I don't know how. That makes me feel eerie. I feel so bad for Charlotte. I kind of want to take the shirt off. I don't know.
On Smackdown, we're now getting a taste of exactly why their reputations are so huge.
This is exactly what you're describing. Into the cover.
B Shadow gave me with a raid. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for that raid. Hi.
There's so much at stake, and I promise you this.
Apparently, it did get confirmed. Yeah, what's the source though, Zendaya? Zendaya usually reports from Fightful.
Experienced anything quite as
crying in an interview is not a rough week.
Oh man!
Are you kidding me?
Breaking up what could have been
telling the public about your failures in life,
the process of
cracking your strong persona worldwide, and then going to your job, and the audience could give a fuck about you being vulnerable. That's emotional damage. That's a rough week. What? That's a rough week.
Almost backfired on him, taking the referee's
what a big knee.
Attention away and trying to use the exposed turnbuckle.
Ooh, nice. That was
right
good.
To the lower back, push the leg for the win, and the kick out.
Late kick out there.
I'm doing
from
good.
Chris Sabin after that connection from Project Ciampa that he's won countless
with what Char said, that divorce line would have never been allowed.
NXT.
For the win. to make the save is Alex Shelley. Fairy tale ending to a nightmare for DIY.
We're seeing the greatest hits of DIY right now, but it's not.
Oh, WrestleVotes did.
Put away the Motor City machine guns.
If it was Fightful, I would give it some more.
Although surely the
what is it? Animo?
Remember meeting in the
yeah, Animo. I would give it more Animo behind it, but no, it wasn't. So.
Ciampa with the switch.
Well, how Chris Sabin is still standing at this point.
Uncanny ability to go 2-on-1 and take advantage. And now lining up the facial and delivering it.
What a beauty, right to the kisser of Tommaso Ciampa. And now defenseless is the Sicilian.
And now the skull and bones attempt again is denied. That's 2 times. Here's the roll up. Ciampa utilizing the ropes.
Yeah, we tried cheating. Punk is about to witness a backstage fight, and he isn't going to be a part of it. Crazy time. Oh my god, that's funny. But it wasn't for the titles. It wasn't for the titles. Oh wait, they don't have it anymore. It's Street Profits. My bad. Street Profits has a title, so now they're #1 contender, right?
It's a complete disaster after Ciampa's skull rattled off the explosive.
You'd have went to the trunk to get the Glock with tears in your eyes.
Let's take another look at how this went down.
No, I think I would be holding it in. I would probably not say anything because I think my mouth or my words would be quivering. I think I'd like quiver. I think I'd just be like, all right, just go off. Go off. You know, like I'd go off script and be like, all right, go off. This is your opportunity. Go off, whatever. And then backstage, I'd be like, bitch.
Look at that scene.
Let me introduce you to Mrs. Righty and Mr. Leffy, okay? I will let you know Mrs. Leffy and Righty, they both got equal strength, okay? Because, you know, I take care of my man, so I'm going to beat your ass right now. Double strength, man. Pretty deadly. Let's go.
Who last week, in their home country, had a title shot and lost. Pretty deadly? More like pretty useless.
Imagine getting an opportunity, finally, and fumbling at the 1-yard line. I mean, are you guys a tag team, or are you Chicago Bears?
Either way, both a joke.
I like their jackets.
Oh, we're a joke, huh? Well, we've got jokes, haven't we? Here's a joke for you. The Marine 3.
Yeah, good one. Tag me in. Let me go.
I like that one.
Marine 4. Take another. The Marine 5.
At least the Marine was made 6 times. How's your musical?
Oh, it's funny you mentioned the musical, actually. We just got finished writing a song, and you would love it. It's about a character who hasn't been awesome for at least 10 years, if they ever was. And what did we name the track? I was The Miz.
The Miz. I'm a 9-time tag team champion. How many titles have you won?
Oh, 9 times. How many partners is that, Miss? Yeah. We've had so many partners, and now you're here with a younger, hotter model. You're basically the Leonardo DiCaprio of tag team wrestling.
Oh, shit.
Which leaves me standing here, Mello, wondering why you're so happy being relegated to The Miz. Icing on the cake.
Do their cookie.
Icing on the cake. They're not even a real tag team.
No, they're not. Understand that we are Mellow, don't Miz.
Okay. And you two couldn't beat us on our worst day.
Because we are us. Him.
We're working on
it. Remember, still
pretty deadly coach. I can't crush out to that question on YouTube because Pretty Deadly just cooked.
Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu.
That's how you avoid the crash out.
Wrestlemania.
Machine Guns deserve the new competition. Wait, Machine Guns deserve the new competition? What do you mean? Like new? Oh hell yeah, B-Fab. Let's go B-Fab. Leo is a legend. Miz is in good company. I think so too. I don't know why people are crashing out over Mello and Miz. Let's not forget, Miz still has White 6 on his ass. That's why Mello and Miz are teaming together. Did Triple H tell you that?
With support from Michin by her side way. Remember recently she was expressing support for Jade Cargill, and by doing that she paid the price with a brutal attack from Naomi.
Yeah, that was last week in
Pretty Deadly needs to be more darker and change their outfits. I mean, it does look like they're changing it. They're wearing leather jackets with flames on it. They usually have like ballet outfits on.
And that is coming up next.
Hell yeah, BFAB. I'm so happy for BFAB. Melo's going to mess around and become the new R-Truth at this date. Okay, come on. Let's relax. As well as Andrade Cien Almas to get a title opportunity. I forgot about the White Six as well. I don't know what's happening there. I should have put my hate on WCW on 3 Kids. Wait, what? Fab is fine. That's literally been the storyline on why Miz is on SmackDown. I haven't seen the White Six, so I don't know. I don't know what the story is anymore. Mini WWE never gave us our musical. They will. Oh, the mutts want to come in. Hi Vegeta. Look, the mutts are crying. Joe Gacy tweeted something out the other day. What did he tweet out? I'm enjoying my vacation or what? You're going on another E-date tonight? You're nervous? Well, alcohol is your best friend. Melo had the Brian Keith contact? Contact or contract? Also, Mercedes and Becky never got bitched by rookies. Cough, cough. That's true. But that's why I don't think it's going to go well for Tiffy. And honestly, as a obviously Tiffany fan, I don't think it should go well for Tiffy. I think that's rude. I think that's rude. Because Charlotte is obviously, she's a veteran. And let's say that she was going to put over Tiffy. That's fucking rude to bring up shit like that. If it was a shoot. Restivotes was the one that reported on it, so I don't believe, so I mean, at this point, we don't know, you know? Bo Dallas had an injury, didn't he? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fine for Melo to be doing at the moment. Not sure who they could have him fight and be. Yeah, there's really not much for Melo right now. There's not much. That's why I say Mariah May needs to stay in AEW. There's not much of her for her to do in WWE right now. She's getting her 15th title. I have now. I don't know. That Stratton promo just threw it all off for me in some ways. It threw it all off for me in a way that now I am thinking that Charlotte is going to get her 15th. If I didn't, or I was kind of scared and worried that she would win. But now, honestly, after that promo, I'd be okay if Charlotte takes the title off of Tiffy. I'd be okay with it. She got ethered. She did. No, she did. Charlotte did. It has to be at work. Why did the interview even happen this week? I mean, you can't fake crying like that, but you're not too far off. You're actually not too far off. That's probably the smartest comment I've heard. But I know that those are her actual emotions, though. It was a rib or ankle injury for Bo. Cross got Miz moved to SmackDown because Miz got to move to SmackDown. Why are some of y'all spoiling everything before WrestleMania? We're not there yet. What do you mean? No one's spoiling anything for WrestleMania.
Undertaker's One Dead Man show is going to be at the Blue Life Theater at the Fountain Blue in Vegas, part of WrestleMania week. Comes your way Saturday, April 19th at 10 o'clock p.m. The Phenom's going to have that intimate setting. Never before heard stories he'll share from his Hall of Fame career. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Alright guys,
BFAB a couple weeks ago,
let's see if
taking on
Naomi
Charlotte Flair. Tonight, stepping up with a challenge that comes with perhaps a little more emotion attached to it. Out for revenge against Naomi.
Same thing. Same thing. Or wait, let's see. She's not glowing anymore. Oh, who is that?
Oh! Jade Cargill.
BFAB better have her match. BFAB better have her match.
Naomi.
It was 2 weeks ago that Cargill herself was jumped and smashed onto our announce table by Naomi. Finally,
all I care is that B-Fab gets her match.
Vengeance there.
They're struggling to hold her back.
I don't care.
Agitated.
Hold her ass back.
Jade Cargill, who lost months of her career to former Big Three friend Naomi.
Okay, she has her match. I'm not crashing out too hard. Okay. You were about to get a legendary crash out. Whew. Gotta stretch all that tension out. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was in the chamber. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. We have a match. We have a match.
It was revealed it was Naomi who attacked her. And all the drama in recent weeks. How about the big kick from B-Fab? B-Fab is on fire early on here, Wade.
Legs for days, and she knows how to use them.
Into the cover.
What a hot start from B-Fab, who has been doing additional training at the Dungeon Training
Yeah, Jade got her revenge. At least she didn't get death rumbled, and the crowd gave her a good reaction.
Oh boy, is it paying off.
With her athleticism
You
and her
acknowledge me?
frame,
Thank you.
she has such upside. But then you add in the fuel of intensity and emotion and passion in going up against Naomi, and you see the results you get.
Well, B-Fab told me before she arrived here in WWE, she idolized Naomi. Wow!
For the win!
Just the playbook of
They are
B-Fab
avoiding playing the thing.
deeper and
That's
deeper
fine.
by the week.
We'll probably get it at Mania.
Had too many opportunities, but everyone she's had
Or,
of
like,
late, she has
right before
impressed. You
Mania.
mentioned the matchup several weeks ago with Charlotte Flair and how B-Fab really held her.
Why is she wrestling like a heel? Who, B-Fab? She cut a promo against Naomi, basically saying that Naomi is the reason why a lot of them thought they had a good opportunity to get to the WWE. Basically, like saying like the reason why we're here is because of you. So she already kind of cut that promo. So yeah, she's gonna wrestle like a heel because now she's mad. Now she's after Naomi for doing what she did.
All there, proceed with caution. The nice girl is gone. 2025's Naomi is highly volatile.
Oh, would you look at that? That modified lung blower, and now the cover.
She had her match. Congratulations, B-Fab. Them hands were magnetized. Tiffany needed this promo for this build. It really helped her momentum. No, it did. But all I need to know if it was talked about beforehand. That's all I need to know. Guys, we are 2 likes away from 100 likes. We still got an hour. Let's get to 200 likes, guys.
With Jade Cargill.
Where you at, Jay? I'm still standing.
Hell yeah.
Jade Cargill. Oh, she found out where she's at. What a big boot by Jade. And now security is trying to get Jade in there. And she's taking out security. Would you look at Jade Cargill? She's doing damage.
Nah, she's being stiff. You can hear the punches.
Absolutely enraged.
They put their bodies on the line, protecting Naomi, but I think...
All right, ladies. I have had just
Mania.
about enough.
You better do it.
Of this.
Mania.
And I can see that there is really only one solution. And that solution is this. Naomi will go one-on-one with Jade Cargill at WrestleMania.
Yes. Naomi. Oh yeah, Naomi.
What they wanted from GM. Nick Aldis, in fact, Planet Earth got what they wanted. WrestleMania 41. Jade Cargill.
All right, we got it. We got it.
From proceed with caution to step into the storm. We'll see them.
I hate when Jade Cargill does that. When she does that yell.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh my God.
The victim. No holes in your logic, right? WrestleMania 40. You had your moment. But your weird obsession took you to CM Punk. And he ended up clowning your ass. I did my job.
Naomi should win, absolutely.
Money in the Bank, I cashed in and became world champion at WrestleMania. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain, right?
Clash at the Castle. It should have been about us. But this weird obsession you couldn't let go of, it followed you. I did my job and remained World Heavyweight Champion. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain, right? Money in the Bank. You should have been focused on the moment. You tried to cash in, but your baggage, once again, followed you. I remain champion. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain. Right? Rumble, Chamber, I eliminated you from both. Plain and simple. Then you attacked me like a coward, and you cost me my shot at main eventing WrestleMania. You know what you are, Drew? You're a hypocrite. You make excuses, you bitch and complain, and you point your finger at everybody else other than yourself. I know what you are, Drew. You're a junkie. You get off on this high from telling stupid-ass jokes every week for a cheap-ass pop.
Hey, man. No, they're not stupid jokes.
Damn weak.
Not cheap pop either,
you don't
okay?
have to paint me as the villain of your story anymore. I am your villain. The time to pray is now, Drew. No looking for me in the shadows. Look for me in the middle of the ring next week. Face to face, eye to eye. Because I want you to stop playing the victim and become my victim at WrestleMania.
Ooh.
Fired up,
there's Kevin. He looks sad. Naomi gets a singles match at WrestleMania. Love it. Yes, and I hope she goes over.
What will Kevin Owens?
That girl Jade Cargill is crazy. There's 5 minutes of that WrestleMania. Naomi gotta get the W. I agree. So get relief. I hope she does. Real glass. Damon is cooking. Yeah. That was like a good promo where he actually was like, yeah, I am that guy. Now shut the fuck up, IWC. New DX member Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa coming at WrestleMania. Wow, this will be Naomi's first single match at WrestleMania. You're a junkie. Damian Priest. Yeah. The problem is he looks like Bytaker. Right? The fuck was that? Is KO actually hurt? That's what the sources are saying. We don't know until he says it. KO does look sad as fuck, but he could just be playing it because he knows that the rumors are already out. You're in the small majority that is actually looking forward to this match. You're in the small majority? Okay, it looks like he's been crying. He did have a red face. Thank you so much for 100 likes over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Let's get me, if we are so kind, to get me to 200 in 1 hour. Is he wearing a Finn Balor shirt? I only noticed his Bret Hart jacket. Minnie's going to crash out if Damon keeps talking about Drew. No, I'm okay, because I'm a Damon Priest fan. I'm okay with that. And Drew and Priest are selling me on their match. Yeah. I predict a clean sweep of heels at Mania. I hope so, honestly, because that means Drew, Naomi, Charlotte. I mean, that's a hit or miss right now for me. I mean, it would be KO, but we don't know if that's on the card. I mean, that'll be Logan Paul over AJ. I'd rather AJ get that. What else is there? Street Profits, Triple Threat. Who's the heel? Who's the heel? I have no idea. I mean, CM Punk is face for sure. I guess Roman would be the heel, right? What else is happening? I'm trying to think. Oh, Gunther would go over. I would want Jay to go over. Hey, do you know what's going on with the USA Network? I was watching it, but somehow Smackdown switched into a movie. I don't know. I'm watching it through the USA Network website. They have done the best possible job at selling this match. No one was excited for it when it was being teased. I agree. Yeah, Logan over AJ would be. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. Okay, so it hasn't been confirmed as a triple threat yet. So we got Bianca, Io, and Rhea. So Rhea would go over. I wouldn't want Rhea to go over. Or is she even heel? Who's heel there? I guess Bianca would be doing her heel turn. Hi Tony. I wonder how Randy feels in KO is hurt. What's the pivot for his next opponent? Oh my goodness. Oh, and then Cody and John Cena, no shit. So John Cena would go over. I would be mad at that.
Today marks the beginning of a new era.
WrestleMania card seems half baked.
Curtain, it felt like the energy changed.
Mini versus Zelina? No, she'll kick my ass.
Is the greatest example of evolution you will
TTTV, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
The guy who was in the
To waste your hard-earned money on my dumbass. Thank you so much.
Triple H and 2 younger promising talents.
Clean sweep for baby faces at Wrestlemania.
Gift that a man can be given.
Guess KO is going to miss WrestleMania.
One of the guys, and it was like, oh my God, this is
okay,
great.
the Mets are going to go outside. Triple H is doing themselves.
Destruction.
Randy and I are very giddy about the idea of us being paired with him.
Triple H is an alpha, and he's a leader, so he's definitely someone you want to have on your side.
They had it all going for them. Money, nice cars, success.
I feel old, man. I can barely stand up without my knees cracking.
Hands down, evolution is the most important thing that I've done.
How would you feel if Bianca
There's
helped
something
Naomi?
really special about that group.
I can't take Zelina. She actually knows how to wrestle.
Nobody is more deserving as Triple H goes into the WWE Hall of Fame. And folks, listen, if you're going to Smackdown that night, that ends at 8 p.m. local in Vegas. You got a 2-hour gap to get down the street to Fountain Blue and get to the Hall of Fame ceremony. So you can take in 2 events in one night, and you can get your tickets now. You see Ticketmaster listed there, the Hall of Fame 2 weeks from tonight. Let's go to Nick Aldis, the general manager in the ring.
See? Hi, Vaughn.
Well, folks, this is a part of my job that, frankly, is not very fun. In this industry, there's a fine line between coming back next week like everything's fine and finding out that potentially you may never set foot in this ring again. It's a cliche, but there's a reason that we say don't try this at home. I don't want to say much more because I'd rather you hear it from the man himself. But ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Kevin Owens.
Okay, guys. I don't know how I feel about it. I hope it's a ruse. I hope Kevin Owens purposely came out looking like shit because he knows that it's going to be okay.
Well, after that ominous warning from GM Nick
Might be a word.
KO looking bitter and dejected, but that has been his demeanor of late. It's very hard to get a read on KO at the best of times.
He's going to pull a Mark Henry. I'm hoping. It is Kevin Owens. I wouldn't put it past Kevin Owens to do that.
I've been doing this for 25 years, and I think I can say confidently that for those 25 years, I really gave everything I had every time I stepped foot in this ring. And in those 25 years, because of this industry, I've gotten to live incredible things and experience things I'll never forget. I've had the chance to take care of my family in a way that I could have only dreamed of. But there's a price to pay for that amazing opportunity, and that's the toll it takes on our bodies. Every single guy and girl back there has paid that price at different times, and now it seems like it's my turn.
He's wearing a pink jacket like Mark Henry.
The reality is, for the last 4 months or so, I've been dealing with a pretty serious neck injury, and we didn't know what it was. We didn't really know how serious it was. Thankfully, this week, we managed to figure it out, and now I have to go get neck surgery. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the timing couldn't be worse, because let me tell you, not getting to be in the ring with Randy Orton at WrestleMania really sucks. And I'm really thankful for WWE for allowing me to come out here in front of you guys and telling you all that, because the truth is, I don't know when I'll have the privilege to be in front of you guys again. What I do know is the last few years I've learned not to take anything for granted, and I will never take this for granted.
I don't know what to think.
For now, I want to say thank you, and I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
I don't believe it. I hate to say this, I'm not believing it. I hate to say it too because it's so shitty if it's real, and I'm like thinking as like a wrestling fan. JJ King Fine, I appreciate that resub. Is this a work? I think it's a work, but I would feel so fucking shitty if it's not a work.
Well, this is a man who threatened.
If it's not a work, I would feel so shitty. Oh my god.
All the way back to Montreal. And I don't know if sympathy is an emotion that
the Viper has to show up.
Once the closest of friends, but then KO nearly ended Randy Orton's career with a pile driver last fall.
Here comes a punt. I think he's going to do a punt.
Return to the ring we saw in Toronto at Elimination Chamber. With heated exchanges, and now the news that Kevin Owens just delivered here in Chicago. That they'll be unable to meet in the ring at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Professional level of respect there from Randy Orton.
What?
Fellow competitor.
What?
In Kevin Owens, despite the fact that he may be burning with hatred. What's KO doing?
What?
Said I gave everything for 25 years, but I have a severe neck injury. Surgery is needed. And KO says,
well, Randy Orton needs to know who his next opponent is, so it makes sense that Randy's out here. I'm lost too. I'm lost.
Randy, I hate to be the one to tell you this, and there's no easy way to say it, but I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match for WrestleMania.
I don't know what happened with that fan.
Oh no! Those voices in his head. RKOing the Smackdown general manager.
Randy versus Nick. He's going to make somebody lose.
Reacting to the news.
Yeah, neck injuries are not all the same.
Devastating blow, of course, for KO, but indeed too for Randy Orton, who at this point in his career does not want to miss.
John versus Cody versus Randy.
WrestleMania.
Jeffrey.
Major shakeup.
Randy versus Nick Aldis. I won't be against that. Look, it's the ref guy from AEW, the one that was in front row. He's right there again in that corner. I knew that RKO was coming. You're so smart. The Viper strikes again, yeah. And Jimmy's still available? He is. But I don't want to see Jimmy versus Randy. That's so lackluster. On the bright side, Randy doesn't have to pay the 50K fine since he paid 100. Oh yeah, you're right. That's funny. He's going to start punching random people. Remember, Randy already paid this fine? He did. He did. What I think is funny too is that they didn't know that he, like, they knew that he would eventually pay it, but they didn't know that this is how. WWE are taking down the Tiffany promo clips. Wait, from me? Or from other people? Wait, what do you mean? They're taking what down? Where? Whose? Randy versus John Cena. I wish the best for KO. I'm still so confused. I'm confused because I believe it to an extent. Maybe Randy will face mystery opponent picked by Aldis, maybe. That was a good promo moment. Yeah, it was. No, WWE are taking down their clips? What? Why? What the fuck? There's so much happening. Hopefully we get our answers next week because we got 16 days till Mania. I hope so too. What the hell? Alright, screw it. Randy versus Minnie? Hell no. Man's about to fucking end my entire career without even having a career to be ended. The fuck? No. Minnie, it's a work shoot. Do you guys work for the company? How do you guys know all this? Randy versus Travis? Oh, hell no.
Unable to meet.
Oh, hell no. I don't know how to feel about this. I do not know how I feel about these. You're guessing Tiffany went off script? That's I'm assuming, but until it's confirmed, it's an assumption, you know? Like, it's an assumption. Calls have been made. Sharp pisses if they're removing the Tiffany clips off of their page. You still think it's a work? Not gonna lie, I'm so torn. Like, I'm not for sure thinking that it's not a work, and I'm not for sure thinking that it is. Like, I'm so torn. I don't know what to think.
Awesome.
I don't know what to think. It is Kevin Owens, and he's a fucking savage. I don't know.
WrestleManias, and this tonight is the highest grossing non-PLE event ever in the All-State Arena.
This Hungry for Mania moment is presented by...
What do you mean he actually? What do you mean he worked his way into actually breaking his neck? No, a work means that he's actually not injured. That they're working us into thinking that whatever they're feeding to us is real. That's what it means. If he has a real injury, then that means he's really injured. That means that's not a work.
WrestleMania, it's living up to everything I expected it to be. Incredible Hulk Hogan.
It's a good Smackdown regardless.
Mr. T. Unbelievable pandemonium here in the garden. The greatest wrestling extravaganza of the century, WrestleMania.
I don't know about that, Kevin Owens. I wouldn't be opposed of a Nick Aldis versus Orton match. I wouldn't be opposed to it either. This is weird. Oh shit, we got the last man standing match, guys.
The winner.
Maybe it needs to be Chicago again. I try to go to Chicago for sure.
Match at WrestleMania. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent
answer, a count of 10.
My fucking knees. I can't even get up without them hurting me. Oh yeah, Jake got Fatu. I don't know if it's at work, but I believe this enough, so if it's real, I understand it. The pushing Jacob like crazy, I feel like this is going to end with Jacob versus Solo at Wrestlemania.
Introducing first, the Samoan
Not this Mania.
Jacob Fatu!
There's an atmospheric change inside every arena when this meeting comes out. It's like the temperature.
Do you have to do that?
Clouds gather, the conditions become
Do you have to do that?
Talk about an aura, perhaps the most terrifying man I have been in the presence of in my entire time in this industry, and that is quite the statement.
Kevin, how are you?
The stuff of nightmares. Man used to flattening his prey, and that being the end of it, it's simply not that easy when you are dealing with a monster like Strowman, and that has highly agitated Fatu.
WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied.
They're saying Jacob is going to win. I think Jacob's winning.
WWE
He should win.
25 available now, bringing you
Mania shows. We'll be right back, and some get to watch Injustice right now.
The Bloodlines Dynasty plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates.
I'm watching it. Oh, they're probably oh, it's because they're watching it on Netflix. They're overseas. Smackdown is on Netflix overseas. Sorry, I have like this like finger or yeah. Can you see it? Oh, look, I'm like picking at it. Can you see it? I don't know what it is. It's not a pimple. It's like a weird blister kind of thing. And I want to pop it. You see that shit? I want to pop it. It's bothering me. Or is it a pimple?
Think of a better way to get it.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We're starting.
Fatu comes out
that hurts now.
to meet the monster. And they're already after it.
What a clash of the Titans here on SmackDown. This is 3 for the price of 1 for these two tonight. Destroy your most hated rival, earn a US title match, and book your ticket for WrestleMania 41. Neither man can afford to lose this match.
You can already see Fatu favoring that leg from the early impact of Strowman as Fatu now with the big super kick and looks to generate some offense as he does. Now, what's interesting, Wade, is that Braun Strowman has never lost a last man.
I had one of those. I think mine was inspired by. It might be inspired by.
We saw him this fall doing it.
Yeah,
Jacob does deserve a WrestleMania match. I agree. No, it's not a blackhead. It's not. It's clear.
Matches. I love Jacob Fatu. You rarely see him come close to losing a match, but I almost can't see how he wins this one.
He went for the running power slam, but Fatu was able to counter and now comes with the elbow.
Mini poppable.
Both men already have taken major chunks out. Whoa, no way!
Whoa, right to it with the jump up moonsault from Fatu.
He didn't have it on
That
live.
will definitely keep Strowman down for a 3 count. Will it do it for a 10? Well,
again with the jump up moonsault. Remember,
are those pipe noises?
Incapacitate your opponent to the point where they cannot get up before the referee reaches a count of 10.
No, that's the crowd. Damn, they're hyped for this match. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh. That's 7.
I can't do it.
Oh, this might be
I have to ask like Nate to do it when he gets here.
To his feet.
I can't do it because I gotta like I gotta like I don't know.
Last man standing.
I'm an overpowered leader.
This allergy medicine actually worked. Can I drink? What is this? 24 hours of relief of. It worked. Can I keep drinking it? Can I keep drinking it, or do I get drowsy? Am I the only one not falling for Kevin Owens, Mark Henry trolling? No, you're not. Jacob Merge has gotten very good. Love how WWE is pushing him. I know, I love it too. Oh, don't drink it. Oops, I did. I just had a sip. I don't know how allergy medication works. I've never had it. And the directions are stupid. It says, where is it? The directions are not directions. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Use only with enclosed dosing cup. Adults and children 6 years and over, 5 milliliter or 10 milliliter. Once daily, depending on once daily. Depending upon severity of symptoms. Do not take more than 10 milliliters in 24 hours. Do you think I took more than 10? I mean, you about to turn into Buddy Love? Really? Am I? No, no fear, pop it. No, I'll wait. Because it's like, it might be a bump. It looks clear, so I'm thinking it's like something that I could pop. But it just might be a bump. I think it's a bump. I don't want to irritate it. Well, wait. I'm fine. It's okay. We're okay here. Anyways, I don't think it's strong enough. Anyways, but okay. I'm about to be sleepy. Really? It puts. Oh, no wonder I've been yawning. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I could go make my tea, but we got Fatu versus Braun Strowman happening. Ah, shit, I am yawning. Let me go make my tea. All I gotta do is put my water first. I'll be back. Minnie, don't take too much or you will over. Really? Off allergy medication? Yeah, I don't drink it like that. I would do that in high school and be taking some good ass naps. Really? Wait, oh, this is gonna put me to sleep. Ah, shit, get a safety pin. Oh, well, I gotta disinfect it. I gotta burn it or something to disinfect it. Ah! It's annoying. Look, it's annoying. Orange juice is great. She's falling asleep soon. Oh no. Okay, well, let me go ahead and I'm gonna start my tea before. I don't want to miss too much of the match. I'll be back.
Wild night here in Chicago in front of a sellout crowd, over 16,000 at the Allstate Arena, just 15 days away from Wrestlemania 41, and this match to determine who will have a title shot there. Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, last man standing to be the #1 contender and face LA Knight for the U.S. Championship in Vegas. And remember the rules of engagement here. You got to try to incapacitate your opponent where they cannot beat the ref's 10 count. Oh, the crowd's going to go nuts.
This is a high count. It might be over, Braun.
Anything goes. No pinfall submissions, DQs, or countouts, and tables are welcome.
Well, we got up to a count of 9 there. Jacob Fatu is almost done here.
Oh, big right hand.
What else have you got in the arsenal, Braun? You feel like one major hit here, and it's over for Fatu. And Strowman is going to Wrestlemania to challenge LA Knight.
Strowman is setting up that table in the corner. Fatu's not in great shape, but the super kick helps.
This might be Strowman about to fall on his own sword.
A big boot. And this Fatu goes down. Last week was Fatu who interrupted Strowman's U.S. title match against LA Knight. These two have been heated non-stop for months now. Brutal matches, DQs, beatdowns, everywhere you look. Oh, and Strowman goes over the top rope and leaning up against our announce desk. Oh, and Fatu goes flying! And the monster is laid out on the floor over the desk.
Oh, Fatu also taking an incredibly heavy landing, but he's up first.
And remember, gotta beat the count of 10. It's last man standing to get a title match at Wrestlemania.
No one knows that better than Braun Strowman, the absolute master at this kind of match. but he may be beaten in his own game here.
Strowman's never lost a last man standing match. Fatu runs him right into the post.
Yeah, he's never had an opponent like Jacob Fatu, however. That is the caveat to that claim.
Strowman's draped over the barrier. Fatu's running full charge. Oh! A steel chair! Right to the head of Fatu!
Fatu just baited in by Braun Strowman, who knows this game better than anybody. And how the hell Jacob Fatu at full speed is stirring already.
Here comes the Strowman Express! Oh my! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my! Both men are laid out!
Both men might get to take.
Crashing through the barrier.
How can you possibly have your faculties or physical control after that car crash?
Oh, and at 9, both men to their feet. This is outrageous. Last man standing, Fatu and Strowman.
I guess I'm not the easiest person to please. I like things just right. That's why I love Redfin. They show me homes that are perfect for me. Not too big, not too small.
Yeah.
It's like they know me. I mean, the Bears love having me here. We're like family. You wanna know what sucks? But it's time for me to spread my wings and find a place of my own. Ooh, this one's just right. I know Baby Bear will miss me.
Is working hard to manage migraine.
Shit. I wish I knew. Oh, dude, I'm stupid. You're eating Burger King? Ooh, yay. And the stream mini is KO. No, I didn't knock out, but I did just yawn. That's not good. She gotta make tea at 10:30. It's 7:23 for me. One minute you're sleepy in class, the next minute you wake up in the passenger seat with your mama ordering some Chick-fil-A. I low-key miss high school. Wait, really? Does it really make you pass? Wait, so I should be taking that every single night to pass out then? What the hell? Minnie on the toilet? No, I am warming up water to make myself tea. Chair stream, yes. Jacob Fatu was me going to my next class after drinking some Zyrtec? I don't know what that is. Mama Portable, get that tea! I don't think she has tequila. I don't think she has tequila. I think she finished the tequila when she made that tea for me because she put a lot of tequila in there. I always forget LA is 2 hours ahead of us. Ahead of you? I'm at 7:24 p.m. Where do you live? It's 11 p.m. for you guys. For you guys. The chat has turned into a crack house. It's 9 p.m. for you. Oh, so you're, yeah, so LA is 2 hours behind you, so you're in Central Time, I believe. Right? Yeah. It's 10:24 for you. Yeah, get better. I'm behind. You guys are in the future, so calm your asses down. You're in Louisiana. Yes, yeah, so you're in the Midwest. Oh my goodness. You know what? I did not realize that allergy medicine was going to do that. I thought, low-key, you get kind of delirious with it because Hitch. Didn't Hitch? Yeah, the movie Hitch. Will Smith got it like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He got all drunk and I was like, oh yeah, let me see if, I was like, you know what, if I could naturally get drunk, I'll do it. That's honestly the reason why I was chugging, but I guess that doesn't happen.
So that they know very clearly.
Allergies suck. Yeah, I have allergies all the time and I don't take allergy medication ever. That was my first time taking it. I actually don't really know how to take it. East Coast in the house. Well, West Coast over here.
It has been better than
How has the match been?
Last man standing to earn a championship.
It was Benadryl he took. Yeah, but isn't that the same thing?
Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's been in complete control the last 3 or 4
All right, next time I will have a Benadryl stream.
And now he's got him up on top of the crate. He is up high on top of the crate at the edge of that lower bowl.
Uh-oh.
Be unbeatable in this kind of matchup.
No. Suplex from there. Oh, my.
Damn.
Can you believe what we're witnessing in Chicago? They can't. Nobody can.
You're sneezing all day. I've been sneezing all day. It's so annoying.
Looks like it out of Braun Strowman as it did Jacob Fatu, and the count is getting high.
They've got to get up here. It continues on, but Fatu's in a world of hurt.
We'll take another look at this as both men come crashing down.
ECW. Big men doing big man things, yeah.
Somehow, some way, making it back to their feet before the count of 10. And this matchup with these two competitors, after what we've seen, may well go on all night. I cannot see either man staying down for the count.
They both are struggling to stay up on their feet.
Fucks.
I don't know if Fatu even knows where he is.
All right, ref, start the
Strowman's
count.
limping badly on that left leg. Both men are damaged.
Strowman promised me earlier today that he had a silver bullet for this Samoan werewolf. He connects with one of his big hitters with the power slam. He believes Jacob Fatu will be down for
You're in Antarctica? I don't think I've ever met anybody that's from Antarctica. That's cool. I never knew that. That's cool. Oh!
Fatu running hip attack puts Strowman
Savage.
Right through the table.
I like
This
it.
may be it.
I want Fatu to win also.
Up in a broken table.
You better hurry the fuck up, Braun. Oh wait, that's it.
It's over.
Did Braun fuck up again? Because he got up at 10, but I mean, Daphne was ready with that. Daphne was ready with it. Your eyes look heavy. Oh my god, that's not good. I took allergy medication.
Taco that Strowman could not unearth himself from.
Hell yeah, Jacob.
Impossible
W Jacob.
tonight.
I thought that was the last match. Well, 30 more minutes. We got the main event, so we got Roman and Punk and Seth Rollins. And you know the entrances alone are going to be 10 minutes each, plus the yak session on top of that, you know? Yeah, I mean, do you feel drunk? I do not feel drunk at all. Do I look drunk? I don't feel drunk, but I do feel... I feel good. I don't feel drunk.
Jacob Fatu is heading to Wrestlemania to challenge the United States champion, LA Knight.
Wade, that was too good.
He gets a title shot at LA Knight.
Just too good.
It was fire, yes. Yeah, Roman is 30 minutes.
We'll take a look at what transpired between Cody Rhodes and John Cena this past Monday next.
WrestleMania After Dark is the official WrestleMania after party taking place each night, Thursday, April 17th.
Papa John's is running a buy one get one free large pizza deal. Plus, you can use discount code THANKS30 for 30% off the order. Yeah, I might just order
are on
that.
sale now at WrestleMania.
No, I have like taco
Dark.com.
stuff
Do not miss that.
that I could make. I don't want to spend money on food.
I guess I'm not the easiest person to please.
Oh, some sandwiches with some purple Doritos and a beer sounds amazing. sandwiches with some purple Doritos. What does that mean? Oh, like the purple bag Doritos? Or what do you mean? Or actual purple Doritos? I'm so addicted to hot Cheetos that whenever, so I did buy a big bag of hot Cheetos, okay, and I finished it. I bought that big bag yesterday night. I was eating that late at night, and then I finished the rest of that bag today. I will say, any opportunity that I get to eat hot Cheetos, I will. I was eating quinoa with meatballs, and I added some hot Cheetos in it. Every single time I make myself a sandwich, I put hot Cheetos inside the sandwich. What else have I done? Oh, I had rice and beef, and I put hot Cheetos in there. What else have I done? I put hot Cheetos wherever I think. Oh, I've put that in pasta. Cheese ravioli and hot Cheetos. Oh my god, that's why I'm fat. That's why I've gained so much weight. That's why I've gained so much weight. But I can't help it. It's so good. And then I went like on this like tangent all of last year because I was so miserable. I was like, well, at least if I can eat whatever I want, I'll be happy. And now I'm fat. Is your water? Oh shit, my water. Oh my god. So the kettle doesn't make the sound. No, I have like this very old school teapot. It's like from China. I got it through one of the storages that I bought, and then I looked it up online, and that teapot costs like $400 online. So I kept it, but it doesn't do like no, it doesn't. It's like, I think it's like, I don't know what to call it. It's like, it's ceramic, but it's also like fine china, I guess. I don't know.
They've been saying
I'm okay.
for years that John Cena buries talent. I don't bury talent. I am talent.
Sure.
I bury mediocrity.
Wade Barrett is a cat.
Disgusts me. You have manipulated your way to the top of this business, and your ego outmatches your ability. You sat by my side.
Yeah, it's a rooster teapot, I guess. Yeah.
And stole every secret you need to be undeniable, but you are still underwhelming. You have showed me one thing. Is someone mediocre wearing something meaningful nowadays is enough to trick these people. I have worked too damn hard. to make that a symbol of mastery, to have it paraded around by a paint-by-numbers, sociopathic Nepo baby who is so into himself, he had his wrestling gimmick tattooed for the world to see.
Dude, Tiffany's trying to study this promo and use what she learned.
Add, Cody. It's what your tattoo is that exposes you to the world for who you are, a common fan like
Wade
them.
should have won the WWE title back then. I agree.
After WrestleMania, the last real champion is taking that home forever and exposing you for who you are. An errand boy that got lucky.
Maybe I was chosen. But you know who chose me? They chose me.
You can't believe, yeah. Wade's tweet was so funny.
Can you say the same, John Cena? Or was it one guy in an office who chose you who's not here anymore and we don't talk about it?
I like that he said, and we don't talk about it, because it's true, we don't talk about it.
I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm a wrestler like my father before me. And if anybody is a company creation, it's you, John Cena, and not me. Here's what you created, pal. You created a lot of disenfranchised fans who made it easy for me to
the I Hate Cena guy
and say, hey, look at me. Don't act like you cleaned up your room before you left and went to Hollywood,
so good.
John.
So
Don't
good.
act like
so
you
good.
left WWE better than you found it. And while we're at it,
so
which
good.
one of us sold out to The Rock? John, you're still my hero. But you're also a piece of
You had to leave because you realized that your best you can't wipe my ass. I make empires for billionaires. All you've ever done
Such a
is
good
steal
line.
money from their kids.
Such a good line.
See you at WrestleMania, champ.
in all the time that I have been here and everything I've been through, never once have they chanted at me, "You can't wrestle."
So good. So good. Cena was so proud. Punk favor is to have Paul be Charlotte's wise man. Charlotte's wise man. Yeah, I hate that. That's funny though. Bye, Cup Jr. I definitely thought they were going to do some kind of multi-man. Rather steal from billionaires. Alright, that line won him the promo. Yes.
It'll include
because when you thought it was over, when Cena was walking away, and you were just kind of like, what else could Cody say? Like, what else could Cody say? And then he hit him with that. Oh my God.
Women's Tag Champs. They need a WrestleMania challenger. We'll find out who that will be next week in a tag team gauntlet with the winners head to Vegas to fight.
It'll be Lyra and Bailey.
And after a successful WWE debut, I mean, that Mexican muscle buster was just awesome. Ray Fenix is back. He takes
Zoo York, make sure to check your spelling next time.
Heated rivalry, 12 months in the making. They'll meet face to face, eyeball to eyeball.
So John admitted to making billions for someone who committed I mean, yes. Yes, but I'm not gonna look at it that way because I don't know his knowledge to what was happening backstage. Okay, so Roman.
Excuse me, Paul. Sorry to bug you again, but can you update us on when exactly Roman Reigns is going
He said, then why are you?
Any minute.
Is he showing up or what?
Thank you, Paul.
Heyman, you're always stressed with Roman. You're always stressed with this man.
Hi, I'm regional commercial.
Just let him go. Punk favor. I read that. I'd rather see Punk versus Roman versus. That's how you go at an entitled vet defeat. Yes, Cena is winning at Mania. Can't wait for the favor. And anyone can throw "you can't wrestle" at Cena. It's not entirely true, but this generation has lapped Cena in the ring. Yes, they have. Cody went all IWC talking points at the end with that promo. The only part I didn't like, I mean, he did go with IWC talking points, but they were like, but he chose the right ones. He chose the right ones to get back at Cena, which was perfect. Because it's true, no one chanted to Cody, "You can't wrestle." They didn't chant that to him. Roman does not get paid by the hour. He does not get paid for the hour, clearly. If you so, ooh, yeah, what if it's not The Rock? Well, why would he come out during this? When he's supposed to come out for the Cena Cody stuff. Heyman cannot catch a break tonight. No, he cannot. And of course, you're going to expect all of us to keep our finger in the air for 2 hours for that man. Yes, the fuck? Yes. You have to acknowledge greatness. He is our tribal chief. If your hand fall off, your hand, or your arm fall off, your arm fall off. Now, that's not a me problem. That's a you problem for being a peasant. If you don't want to endure that kind of pain, that kind of stress around here, be like Roman Reigns. Be a Roman Reigns then. Cena, hopefully he's got to do a cheat to beat. If he cheats to beat Cody, I would be even happier because he's heel Cena and he's cheating. If anything, that should be the way how Cody gets pinned, because John Cena cheated. That would be perfection. That's what I call a good booker, you know? Maryland, yeah, another storage unit, fine. I have a Maryland one. I have a Baltimore one. I really like them. I was like, ooh, these are collectibles. Obviously, before I leave, I'm getting rid of it all. So I was like, the cool stuff I'll keep. I have a bunch of stuff that I keep, but this is cool, huh? Looky, ooh, Maryland. I've never been to Maryland. I've never been to Baltimore. I have another one. I forgot what that one says. I think it says, does it say Montana? I have 3 of them. I don't know. Can you not bark, please? Zesty Chief is better. One man's dream is another man's favor. Cena pulling out the Hurricanrana, suicide dives, and 2016 US Open Challenge moves at Mania. I'm not risking amputation for a man that has less Smackdown appearances than you in 2000. No, Roman has more. Hey, Minnie, is Roman Reigns showing up? I don't know. Paul Heyman is stressed. Maryland has some spots there. I would like to go to Maryland. Oh. Is that a... Oh, I was like, is that a truck? Oh, shit, it might be the final boss. Oh, shit. No, it's the LTC. Hell yeah! They're... Oh, shit's about to go down. You better let that man go.
Not a word spoken.
Paul Heyman, you better let that man go.
Said,
look how he just disrespects you.
When Roman Reigns arrives. Well, Roman Reigns is now here at the All-State Arena.
You're on Amazon looking for it? AmericaWear.com. Oh shit! Oh my god! I think... Listen, I took allergy medication. I'm not fumbling, you're fumbling. I'm not sleepy, you're sleepy. I'm not late, you're late, okay? The only reason why I didn't have my finger up was because the allergy medication. I actually have a reason.
Pyro-free tribal chief. It's been a long time since we've seen that. And that means things are deadly serious.
Put your damn fingers up, everybody. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Don't put your finger down until he speaks into the mic.
Chicago!
Hell yeah. Bro, can you come in like that to the ring every time you come out?
Acknowledge me!
Oh! Dude!
Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief.
Ah.
Is he here? Yes, my tribal chief.
Then get his ass out here.
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief.
Why are you smiling?
Is he still talking about this favor?
Yes, my tribal chief.
Oh, Chicago, Chicago. I don't know how you deal with this guy, huh? Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. Should I share a secret with Chicago? Yes, my tribal chief. CM Punk wouldn't be back here if it wasn't for me. CM Punk wouldn't be in the main event of WrestleMania if it wasn't for me.
Bro, he's not lying about that one. Oh shit, you're not lying about that one. Ah, fuck.
And I get it, you're good people. He's from the same city as me. I have to like him. Yeah. You're good people, you mean well, but you're not that smart. CM Punk's been around forever. He has wrestled everyone under the sun, Hall of Famers, legends, champions, but he's never been in that main event of WrestleMania. No, he hadn't. Not until he was introduced to the tribal chief.
Damn.
That's right. You hear him chant for the tribal chief in your city? I'm right here in the ring. I say we bring CM Punk out here so we can quit wasting our time, huh?
Finally, let's go.
Let me hear what this favor is. Come on out here and indulge your tribal chief.
Let's go. Until he was introduced to Vince's favorite. I feel like it's gonna be Seth. Alright, so Seth comes out first and then CM Punk comes out. Well, how did you know? Well, because Seth said that he wants to be there to hear what's happening. He's stupid. Oh my god, it's right back.
Of the triple threat match.
It would be awesome if the OGC joined The Rock and Cena. It would be awesome. It's always annoying them, yeah.
When CM Punk was awarded with his first WrestleMania main event. And then we heard earlier tonight taking a different approach and attitude. And seemingly reveling in this moment of discomfort with Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, as they await the favor of CM Punk.
Roman Reigns is the one enraged now. Roman Reigns wants an answer from CM Punk. What he did not
He's stupid.
was karaoke on behalf of the fan base of Seth Rollins.
Well, Rollins' Titantron package changes colors with whatever he's wearing for the night. Does it? I actually did not notice that before. That's funny. I like that.
Chicago!
wouldn't miss this one for the world. You see, now I don't know, Roman, what this little favor is here, but the reality, I got a feeling, is gonna knock your socks off. And the thing about reality and you, man, they don't seem to jive very well because, well, unlike all of us, you don't like to live in the real world. But every time you step outside of your little universe, reality bites you in the ass. I don't want to do a little history lesson, but example A, heist of the century.
Yeah.
Example
Save WWE
B,
for me, man.
the main event of Wrestlemania last year.
What? What? What's up, Taker? What's up, hater? What?
I'm wondering the same thing y'all are, Chicago.
What? What are they chanting?
But the reality, Roman, is that you underestimate CM Punk. You think you're above CM Punk.
Oh, what's the favor?
You don't have to worry about CM Punk. You think you ignore him, he just goes away. I tried that. It doesn't work.
It's the
now
allergy
he
medication.
is in the main event of
promise.
WrestleMania, and that is a reality I have to deal with. You could have stopped this in War Games. You didn't. You could have let me stop it in the cage at the Garden. You didn't. And now here we are, and we're waiting on this favor.
Oh, come on. Respect fucking Rollins. Respect Rollins. Dude, respect Rollins, dog. I get it, though. They're feuding, so I get it.
Now I'm in a lot better place than I was last week when we were all celebrating Punk in the main event of Mania. I took a week, I got some perspective, and I realized that reality gives you two options. Either you suffer and you get left behind, or you adapt and you control reality.
They're chanting, "Love thy neighbor."
The reality is, you're untrustworthy. I could say the word loyalty, but you have no clue what that means. CM Punk stands here because I made a promise to the wise man. And I keep my word. And the reality is, I didn't call you out here. I called Punk out here.
I get they want the favor, but like, can we not be disrespectful?
You call Punk out here. I'm out here to hear from CM Punk. There's only one thing missing. Let's find out what this favor is, shall we?
Insane pop. Paul Heyman already said yes. He's going to come out with an I'm a Paul Heyman guy t-shirt. Ah, damn it. That would have been funny. It would have been funny. It would have been funny if he just comes out with the t-shirt and he's like, I'm a Paul Heyman guy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bitch. He should have done that. Now we got to hear more yapping. So again, I said it before. I think the favor is that Paul Heyman has to be his wise man. I called it first. Here comes Punk. What? Punk was supposed to come out already. Wait. Yeah, Chicago is learning from the UK crowds. The favorite could be a future world title shot. It could. Which basically means that Roman is going to get the title again. Alright, what's the favorite? This allergy medication.
The favor. What's the favor?
Yes. What is it? Before I go to sleep. What is it?
This is about friendship. This is about legacy. This is about promises made and promises kept. This is about loyalty. Paul, this goes back to 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky, when on day one I showed up and they told you that I don't belong, and they told you to fire me, and you said no.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And how your wise man is just that. He's wise beyond his years. Paul, you prophesized this on national television on Monday Night Raw, and if everybody else has forgotten about it, that certainly doesn't mean I have. And hell, even before that, if I could throw it back to the day you left this company on Big Show's bus, me and you and Show and RVD standing there talking amongst ourselves. And I mistakenly made it about me. I said, Paul, they're gonna fire me. Paul, without you, I'm nothing. Paul, don't leave. And you said, no, 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 you'll be fine. And I said, I'm sorry I made this about me. Do you remember this, Paul? I said, what can I do for you? And in that moment, you looked me in the eye and you said, Punk, when you main event WrestleMania,
I'll be right there with you.
Force them to deal with us.
Ah! You said yes already. You said yes.
Anymore. So I'm gonna force you, my tribal chief. Shepherdsville Road. I'm gonna force you out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna force you to deal with us. Because at WrestleMania, in the main event, in my corner, your wise man, my best friend.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman.
Seeing Paul Heyman and CM Punk seeing CM Punk and Paul Heyman together again. Paul Heyman is going to look well rested. The next time we see him, this man is going to be well rested. Heyman said yes already.
That's the favor?
You better not. Roman? Roman? If you fucking just hand this man over without a fight.
You understand he loves me, right? He needs me. What? I saved him. Even if I let him, he wouldn't.
Oh, Roman.
Wise man.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
That's my tribal chief. Let this desperate fool down easy, will ya? Are you crying?
He's so unserious.
You better wipe him up and tell him no. I took you in. I made you relevant.
Okay, relax. This makes that decision so much easier. Yeah, he already said yes.
I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. Tell him no. No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
Attacks him from behind. Right hand after right hand. And a GTS to Roman Reigns.
And now bitter rivals face off. A tearful wise man couldn't say no to Punk.
Oh my God!
Punk saying the wise man will be in his corner come WrestleMania 41. Friendship, loyalty,
Wow.
Punk and Heyman in Vegas
Seth is making this so much better. Heyman will side with CM Punk and Roman will join The Rock. Aw, dude. Paul Heyman and CM Punk back together again? The nostalgia. Are you kidding me? The damn nostalgia. Aw, dude, when they make their entrance, I'm going to cry. Because I know Paul Heyman is like, he has a hard-on for Roman Reigns, but he still looks disheveled. This time, I feel like he's going to look all like, they're going to put on makeup, obviously, on his face to make him look like just so much healthier. But oh my God, I love it. I love it. The right choice was made. I agree. The alliance is over with Paul and Reigns. Holy smokes. Yeah. Did these motherfuckers cut CM Punk Celebration to put on Resident Alien? I mean, it's an overrun. Smackdown had like a 2-minute overrun, so it makes sense. Yeah, Paul Heyman is so split. Paul and Roman are officially done. Well, 10 out of 10 for me. I'll give it a 10. A 10 out of 10. Yeah. That was a solid Smackdown for sure. There were a lot of moments that were, obviously the Tiffany and Charlotte thing was insane. I just, I don't know if that was a shoot or not. Heyman, should CM Punk be on Paul Heyman's corner? Yeah, but also, I mean, that's what's happening. Alright guys, let's go ahead and rate Smackdown tonight. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. What's up, AD? Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Tiffany and Charlotte saved the show. Oh, please. They did phenomenal. They were a beautiful addition to the show. You guys are hating on the... Oh, my God. An 8, a 9. Okay, hold up. Gee, wants to go outside. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on, you two. Come on. I got a 9, an 8.8, a 9.8, a 9. Minnie, when is my birthday? April 13th. A 9, an 8, a 9, a 9. An 8. Tiffy Charlotte brought it down for me, the ending anyways. I thought it was good. 7.5, a 9.8. That'd be crazy if Paul turns on Roman and Punk. I hope that doesn't happen. We don't need all that, because if he turns on both of them, then if Seth Rollins becomes a Paul Heyman guy, then that's fine. But if that's not where this is heading, I know where it's heading, and I could give a shit about that. A 9.8, a 9, a 10. 10 out of 10. Smackdown brought it. Finally interested to see what becomes of the Tiffany segment. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. For sure. The wise man is in shambles. 10 out of 10. Alright, guys. So how long are we staying up? Because I just drank my tea. But this, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be awake. But what I will say is, I kind of wanted to get some wine. I don't have any wine here, though. So I would have to go to the convenience store to get it. Luckily, there's one just like right around the corner. So I was thinking I could log off and then come back for some 2K. Do some showcase maybe. Tiff, what's the show? 7.5, a 9. That was the best 3-hour Smackdown of the year so far. I agree. Oh my god. Night night, Larry. Paul Heyman is treated like Samuel Jackson from Django and Jade. Am I going to be awake? I don't know, but it would be a good gauge to see if I will be awake. It is Friday. Tomorrow, I gotta wake up early, but not like as early. Tomorrow, I gotta wake up at 8:30 in the morning. Actually, 8:15 in the morning. That's the time that I should be up by tomorrow. So I'm sleeping in tomorrow, essentially. Need the info again. What if Heyman joins The Rock and Cena somehow? Maybe. Hell yeah, showcase. So I was thinking of doing that. Whenever these moments happen, I leave stream on. But I mean, honestly, it's a whole new stream. I'm going to have to transition into showcase anyways. So I could GG and then maybe come back. But also, I don't know. Are you live on Sunday? I will be live for I gotta go pee too. Oh my god. I don't know. You know what? This allergy medication is not it. But also I took more than I should have. I didn't realize that Wrestlemania Sunday was going to be on Easter, so I can't call off. Yeah, that's the same thing with Nate. He was pissed. Did I miss Chelsea Green? Chelsea Green was not even on the show. Unfortunately, she was not on the show. Oh shit. Mania tickets below 200 before the $200 in service fees. Oh my god. So Mania tickets are now below $200, but then you still have to pay $200 in service fees? So it's still going to be $400? So stupid. Need a clip BRB stream? I do have that, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just restart the stream because it'll resend a notification to people that actually want to be here for that. Do you get what I'm saying? Dude, I'm laughing. I don't even know what I'm laughing at. I don't know what I'm laughing at. What did you think of Rey Fenix? I think his debut was good. I don't know if you want overall thoughts about him. I've watched him in AEW, so for me, it's like cool. It's nice to see Rey Fenix back on my TV screen. Oh, fuck out of here with that. What do you mean? KO News still killing me. Hope he rebounds well. Oh, fuck out of here with what, BK? What are you mad at? Good night, Ian. Exactly some bullshit. The service. Oh, this. Dude. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I can play some showcase. Oh my god, my mind. That's like the third time during the stream where I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" And it's something that I just said. I don't know if I could do showcase, especially showcase being that hard. I really wanted to do it, but now I know I'm not. I can only take like a little bit of it. I thought it was fine. Oh shit! I do feel like I have a foggy brain. Who is watching Dynasty on Sunday? I am. Hi, Wheezy. Wheezy Blondians, Blonde Line, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate y'all being here. I took some allergy medication because I have allergies. It's my first time taking it. And I'm stupid. I read the directions, but I guess I ignored some of it. And I like drank. I did this. I just drank straight from it. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. My bad. His SmackDown debut. Yeah, it was good. Grandma's feeling sleepy. It's the allergy medication. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for giving a shout out to Wheezy. I can go ahead and put sound alerts back on, my bad.
I just want to be.
Girl, you might pass the fuck out. That's what my chat was saying. My chat was like, dude, like you might fall asleep in like a minute. I've never taken allergy medication. Okay, and then I told him because of Hitch, because of the movie Hitch, I know he took Benadryl, but he got an allergic reaction, and then he got all like sort of drunky and woozy. So I was like, I don't feel that way right now though. What's up, Slap? Nuts, hi. Benadryl gives you panic attacks? Oh my god. The only sort of form of like liquid medication, or not even medication, I've only had a Zequel. That's all I've had. I've never had Benadryl either. Get some Wrestlemania. Well, I mean, maybe that's a sign of like, because Fridays are usually degenerate. I can either be here till like 2 in the morning, or I can be here till like 5 in the morning. Especially with 2K. So maybe that was like a good accident. And it's like, just go to sleep. Chelsea Green's stomach hurts matches. Wait, what? What do you mean? Just Gio barking. How was my day? My day was wonderful. I had a long, busy day working. It was good. But now I feel... I don't know how I feel. We were like, Chicago, tell Seth to shut up and let them get to the favor. I was actually mad at the crowd during that moment. I was like, can you guys have some respect, please? In 30 minutes, that medicine is going to hit harder. Really? What? I'm scared. I might. Okay, so if I... Oh, wait. I actually do feel it hitting it harder. So if I lay down right now and close my eyes, I will probably be knocked out. That's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, allergy medication will knock you. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't know that. Hello, Miss Minnie. Soak in tub and play some soft music. I feel like I'm gonna pass out in the bathtub if I do that. If I do that, I'm knocking out in the bathtub. Oh my god, I do feel sleepy. Oh no! Shit! I do feel sleepy. Oh no. I mean, it's not a bad thing that I feel sleepy. I'm actually happy that I do, but I wanted to play some 2K. Alright guys, we still got tomorrow. I could get on some 2K, and then we got a Dynasty on Sunday. I had seen it that it was Chelsea's birthday today. Oh, was it? Oh, I hope she went to like Disneyland or something, because I know she likes it. We are going to Raw in 10 days. Hell yeah, have fun, man. Energy drinks might work. I just had my tea. I had my black tea with caffeine. It's not doing anything. Sleepy portable. I know. I am going down. Get some rest more for tomorrow. Honestly, yeah. Because Saturdays are like the days I sleep in, and I have to wake up at 8:15 in the morning. And then I'll be working till like noon, you know? That's usually when I go and grab the merchandise, but I have to be there at a certain time. Because this isn't storage units. These are like actual outlets, but I have to be there at a certain time to get the best items possible. So the earlier you get there, the better. But also, I can't, like, it's also like, sort of like, not through appointment, but it's like, because I've been doing it and I have good rapport with them, they're just like, if you come at this time, you'll be one of the first ones, kind of thing. And I'll be like, all right. So I kind of get in there like before they even open. So that's what I do on Saturdays when I don't sell, and I haven't sold in like a while. But Schlong Dong with the 199, Osprey 316 says flippy flips. Hey man, I'm a fan of the flippity dippity shit. I'm okay with it. We just saw Nathan Frazer versus Ray Fenix, and I'm sure there were some people who bashed on AEW wrestling who probably wet themselves, who probably wanked off into a tissue. And to you guys, I say, you dumb bitches. This is why you don't talk shit, because they show up in WWE and now you're a fan. And now you look like a jabroni because you can't even stick to your original take. Dumbasses. Hello from Canada. Hi. Hi. I've never checked Benadryl before, but I don't recommend it. Yeah. 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 I wouldn't either. The good thing is that I haven't sneezed and I don't feel like the allergies. I kind of low-key have a headache though, because it's the mixture of the medication that's putting me to sleep plus the caffeine that I just... The wrong word was going to come out of my mouth. I was about to say swallowed. What do you say? Oh, chug. That's the... So the fan said to Kevin, sorry Kevin, but Kevin must have misheard, so he said, say that shit again, and the guy said, I said I'm sorry. Aww. I was at World's End and saw him versus Okada. I'm all about the Osprey-ish. No, I wasn't talking about you, Schlongdong. I recognize your username. You've done super chats here before. By the way, thank you for the $1.99. No, I'm saying in general, like general audience of those jabronis. Good night, Ricky. Miss Minnie, we be praying for yourself and Miss Wheezy for your health for the both of you. And I know that you both are family to myself. Oh. Can I be the drunk auntie at parties who's rich? Like, that's what I'm manifesting, you know? It worked completely passive. It does work. I don't feel it anymore, but now I'm like, people already think I'm high. Wait, hold up. Let me be coherent. Let me talk like this. You see like some redness though? Oh, look right here. Like it looks like some bruising. Chugging Benadryl gives you the Hershey squirts. Don't do it. Not anymore. I won't do it. Wheezy was starting to get a headache too. Aw. Poor little Wheezy. Drink a lot of water and get some sleep. I chugged this during stream and then I had this full and I finished it. I'm a hydrating kind of person. Wheezy has spoken nice of you on her streams, so you're Minnie? Yeah, I am Minnie. I thought you were like, so you're Minnie? Yeah. Yeah, we get along well. And it's nice to have another woman in this community where like it's not about competition. And she's a person that like we can actually talk about shit, you know, like it's not just like at passing, oh hey girl, hi, okay, bye, oh cool, yeah, whatever. No, we've had conversations. Athena, that name sounds familiar. Did she? Yeah, she used to be Ember Moon. She was like one of the... She wasn't the... Asuka's still the, right? Or did that get surpassed? Or Roxanne surpassed that, right? She was one of the longest reigning NXT women's champions. Asuka had to relinquish it, so then they gave it to Athena. And or they gave it to Ember Moon, and then she was on the main roster for a bit. Or not a bit. I don't remember her tenure. Smoke some herb. I don't smoke weed. I don't like how it makes me feel. I'm an anxious person already, so you would think that it would relieve my anxiety. It amplifies it, so I hate it. Like I'll be dead like a potato, but my mind is going like 100 miles per hour thinking about so many things, and the fact that I can't move my body and do something about it, it's not a good combination. So you're Minnie. I am Minnie. Hi. Dodgers got their first loss. Damn. I mean, I'm kind of used to Dodgers losing, TBH. Wheezy loves you to death, Minnie, like she loves you down. Aww. No, I know she does. I know she does. She's good people. I know she speaks highly of her people. And I appreciate that. I speak highly of her too. You're from Cali, so you smoke weed. That's weird. So then, if you're from your mom's pussy, how come you get none? That's crazy. Yeah, Phillies beat them. Oh, that's fine. I'm okay. Love your LED light. I know it actually lights up, but I'm going to have to hang it up over there in that back corner. What's up, Javon? Smoking weed is not good. I mean, it's probably like the best thing that you can do. Like when it comes to if you don't want to raw dog it in life, smoking weed is probably like your best bet. I don't recommend it. I mean, I don't recommend doing anything. Don't follow streamer. Don't see streamer drink wine and you think drinking wine is good. Okay, now I'm going in a delirious path, which scares me because I feel like I'm going to go down a rabbit hole of ranting and saying things that I probably don't want to say. because I'm tired. I love that every time something big happens on WWE, I see you in the look back package. Yeah, I mean, I'm not on every single one of them, but I have been featured a couple of times, which is always great. It's always cool because you never know who's actually watching. So it's always cool to be featured in that way. I remember seeing you on WWE shows when they showed the fan reaction videos. Yeah. Apparently we get paid and stuff. I made a video on it, by the way. I was talking about shit. Yeah, apparently we're like WWE plants and we get paid and shit. Take a hot shower to relax and you get some rest. Meaning you're a workaholic. I know, but Nate is coming Thursday. He's gonna be here from Thursday to Sunday. I might work that Friday. I'm gonna take him to work maybe. But like I'm not gonna be working, so it's like might as well work because then I'm gonna be on vacation and then I'm not gonna be working. And when I get comfortable during my vacations, I get comfortable, and then it takes me a week to get back to the work grind. Like I go to work, but I'm like lazy, and then after work, I don't create content. I don't even want to stream, so I come on here like, I don't like that shit. That's why I try to stay busy. Hold up, she was like, Gia, what's wrong? Come on, Gia, you little dumbass. Get over here. Oh my god. I don't know where that little dumbass went. She was barking and then now she's gone. Now I'm gonna have to fucking go get her ass. Find her. Gia's trying to ruin or run your life again. She runs my life. I know it. I sound irritated, but honestly, without her, I don't think I would be this happy. Nate's Vision with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Felt sick today, so wasn't able to stream. Hope you're having a great night. Thoughts on the Randy KO situation? Who could replace KO? I mean, I'm going to go with the most not obvious, but I guess obvious choice. I'm gonna have to go with Aleister Black. And I feel shitty saying this, and I was saying that the entire time. I'm like, I don't know if it's a work or not, and I still don't know if it's a work or not. But I'm not gonna say if it's a work, because if it's not a work, then I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. But I'm not necessarily going to just like think right away that it's the truth. I don't know. It seems iffy. Oh, Sheamus would be fine. I like that one. You want to go with Nick Aldis and Orton? Randy should do what Rollins did at WrestleMania 38 against Cody. But, yeah, but who would have that high caliber to come out like that? Like, Aleister Black would get a pop, but I don't think it would be, like, the biggest pop. TBH. Can we take a moment to appreciate how far minis come? Oh, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. I thought Evolution was going into the Hall of Fame with the... Dude, I know. Every single time I see... Like, well, now I know that it's just Triple H. I think it's so funny. That man's got an ego, but he has an ego for a good reason, because he's good. Randy versus Rusev? Yeah, possibly. Somebody on Weezy's stream suggested Uncle Howdy. I wouldn't be against that, but then my chat was saying that Bo Dallas got hurt. What about Sammy? I mean, not gonna lie, I think I would be underwhelmed by that. So who are your favorite WWE people past and present? Kurt Angle is my GOAT. AJ Lee is my GOAT. Right now, currently, I got Drew McIntyre, Gunther. I got Chatty Gable. For men's. Yeah, and then women's. I have so many favorites. I like those questions are always hard for me to answer, so I'm just giving you a general list. For women's, I got Naomi. I got Bianca. Io Sky is probably my close to, like, if I had to choose a favorite, it would be Io Sky for the women's. Believe, excel, achieve. It's a joke because she started it. I know. I know, it's so funny. It's so funny because I would say all this shit jokingly. And, like, a lot of stuff has been happening, and I'm like, cool. So I will jokingly say that I'm a WWE plant. I will jokingly say that Tony Khan is paying me a lot of money. You know, Orton versus Rusev at Mania wouldn't be a bad... No, it would not be a bad idea. I like that. It's so hard for me to pick favorites. Yeah, because I like so many. There's a lot of good talent. Minnie is so bad, y'all crazy saying she mid. I mean, I'm the one that... Oh, that's the... Oh, well, you were talking about... That's what you were talking about. Oh, God. No, I'm the one that starts it. Chad not booked for Mania? I know. That's a travesty, dude. Whatever. We'll see what happens. TK knows Minnie. Yeah, right. I mean, he might see my shit because I tag him, but I don't think... But, like, I don't... Like, if you say, oh, Minnie Portable, I don't think he's gonna be like, oh, yeah. No. Minnie being mad is her gimmick. Oh, Minnie being mid is her gimmick. Gimmick. It is my gimmick, and it's been working out for me for a while. Oh, stickers are coming out, guys. I could show you the example stickers, but I rather show them to you in person because I don't know how well they're going to turn out. It took a while for the stickers to be printed because the file that I sent, it would come back as, oh, it does seem like a little blurry. Do you have in like better quality? So then I would make better quality proofs of it. But then I couldn't submit them right away. They would have to resend me like a whole new link. Oh my God, there were so many miscommunications. I just hope that the stickers come out right. I will be launching, so with the stickers, I will be launching them next to my action figures. So basically, I am moving. I can't take all my action figure collection. Also, I don't really want to take my action figure collection. I don't really see myself getting a bookshelf and or getting something to display all of them. I'm gonna take, obviously, like my background stuff. I'm gonna take all the gifts. So the action figures that I am taking are the gifts from you guys. Obviously, I'm taking those. I'm taking some of the basically everything here. I'm taking. Because Rikishi signed that one for me. That's the bloodline. And Rikishi signed that one for me. And then obviously Kurt Angle, where he says that he's my father right there. I'm obviously taking that as well. I got the Zack Sabre Jr. that I might give away. I got a bunch of portraits as well. So I'm basically going to do like a bundle. And I'm going to price it very, very, very fairly. I'm not going to overprice it. Basically, it's my way of getting rid of my shit, but also hopefully getting like something back. All right, Gia, where you at? Where you at? Come on, Gia, where you at? Gia, come on. Oh. She still has not shown up. Thank you so much for 124 likes over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Oh, I guess I don't need these anymore. Tony Fierce Shorty Portable. That's what I'm saying, man. Let me get the World Heavyweight Championship. No, I'm not getting rid of any of my belts. They're all community gifts. I'm not getting rid of any of my belts. Also, that mini portable sign is going to look so sick in like the new place. Not that I know what the new place looks like, but I just know it's going to be bigger. And like the lighting will probably be better. So, yeah. Gia's calling her shot at Mania. She is. All right, let me see what happens here. It is 8:30 in my time. Let's see what happens here, okay? Let me take a break. Let me eat. No promises. I think, because I was going to say maybe I'll be back with some showcase, but honestly, I probably should just go to sleep. I got to wake up at a certain time anyways tomorrow. But tomorrow, I could definitely get on some showcase for you. Collision is going to be a banger. Depending if anybody can keep me updated when they're going to have Harley Cameron, Mercedes versus Athena and Julia Hart, because that's the main thing that I really want to see. Like, that's like the only thing that I really, 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 really care to see. I wish that they announced it as the main event, because then I'll just go live for the main event. But I'll transition Collision into some 2K showcase tomorrow. I know the dogs are going crazy. Am I going to eat, catch the itis, and knock the... Yeah. I'm assuming, because as soon as I eat, I'm going to be like, yeah, there's no fucking way. Plus, it's already late, and I know, on it, like... Look at this face. It's a face that only a mother could love, you know? It's a face that Nate sees after he headbutts me and gives me another concussion. Concussion number 6, you know? This is the face that he sees. I'm done. I'm done. Go to sleep. No, I know. Dang, you're about to go. I am, Ashy. I am. I have to. My dumbass took it's a mid face. It is a I took this allergy relief thing and I don't know how to take it. I read the directions, I swear. I think I just got excited. Drew McIntyre Claymore after face. Yeah, it looks like the face that Drew McIntyre just Claymore. Ah! Oh yeah. I was holding it like this against the table and it went like this and then it hit this and it almost slipped off and I almost broke it. Won't be mad if you get sleep. I'll be back tomorrow. How about that? Yeah, I'll just be back tomorrow. Let's run this back tomorrow. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you so much for being here. Weezy with the raid. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, BK. Good night, Bunks. Good night, Derek. Good night tomorrow. Good night, Joshua. Good night, Hefe. Good night, Twisted. Good night, Derek. Good night, nice puppies. Thanks, man. You know, I think so myself, man. Good night, Mr. Aki. Good night, Junior. Good night, Twisted. Go fuck yourself. Good night, Sunflower. Good night, Oa. Good night, Anza. Good night, Paul. Good night, Ashy. Good night, Dan Davis. Good night, RJ. Let's see. Good night, David. Good night, Cardi. Good night, Oa. Good night, Jorge. Good night, Steven. Good night, Mr. Hayes. Good night, TKG. I believe that is everybody that is active. Good night, Germ. Come join us at Pika stream. I can rate her. What's funny too is that I was going, so Haven and I are going to do a collab. I was, what's Pika's, what's her at? How do you spell that? Two Ks? Where are you at? Oh, there. Oh no, 2 H's. I was gonna tell her, because we're gonna do WrestleMania predictions together, and I was going to tell her, let's do it live after SmackDown. Good thing I didn't tell her that. If not, I'd be like, huh? Who was good there? What? All right, let's go ahead and raid Pika. Spam something, be nice. Spam something, be nice. Bye, Rockstar. Let's go ahead and raid her. Be nice. I found her. Yay. Be nice, you damn jabronis. Okay, let's go. Bye. Why can't I see it? Wait,